Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you happen to be in the world. I do hope that the sound's working because I didn't check anything. I didn't check anything before the stream. I'm going by the seats of my pants tonight. I really am. I really am. It's anyway. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's not often I'll start the stream by saying pants, but it's okay. Hello guys, hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day. I am Crispy the Corner. So the skin-bound book said in the page that was ripped out, and today we're playing some more Project Zomboid. We're gonna play. I did consider playing Surrounded today, but we're gonna do that next week instead. I think we'll probably do that maybe Thursday, Friday next week. We're kind of already set up for the week, aren't we? We've got Zomboid today. We're going to be playing some Alien Isolation tomorrow, and then we're going to be rounding off the week with a little bit of Elden Ring. There you go. I knew the word was in there somewhere. So yeah, guys, I am definitely going to be playing Surrounded. I had a little go of it last night, you know, before I basically passed out. But, you know, I did play a little bit. I am enjoying it, so I think I'm definitely going to be giving that one a try. Definitely going to be giving it a try. So, yeah, hello, Ashavia, Raven, Edel, Dixie, Freckles, and Zach. Is there anyone else? Oh, yeah, there's Omari. I can see Omari as well. Unbelievable. Nerd? Unbelievable. Some people, they just come in here and insult me every day. It's amazing. Let's go to the game, shall we? Right, here we are, guys. We're pretty much exactly where we were when we finished up yesterday. So we are chilling, safe and sound in our little base in the middle of nowhere. Hello, Kenneth. Welcome. I haven't seen you for a little while. Hope you're having an absolutely amazing one as well. It's good to see you, Kenneth. Genuinely. My God. This guy over here. I do like Terraria, Freckles. I love Terraria. Terraria is one of my favourite games. At least it used to be. I don't know what kind of state it's in at the moment, but yeah. Yeah, I know it. Takes one to know one, you big nerd. Hey, nerd. You're wearing glasses. I'm going to beat you up. That's what I used to say. I didn't. No. Anyway, I forgot to back up my world and factory reset my PC. No, Freckles. It's fine. No, starting again from scratch in these kinds of games is kind of awesome anyway, right? I mean, I'm definitely considering starting again on Project Zomboid at some point. Probably not yet, like, but we will do it some point. So basically, Dixie, I made it to a medical facility. Like a little medical outhouse in the middle of nowhere, and several crawling zombies sneaked up on me and killed me. So yeah, it is actually quite a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. So that happened, right? It's been so busy. Yeah, that's fine, Ken. If I get, obviously life is life, right? Been lurking a little bit sometimes. Hey, that's fine by me, Kenneth. Yeah, we are definitely, the channel is kind of exploding at the moment. It's kind of insane. We found Spiffo the last time we played. My God. Just emotions. Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to deal with nerds. Is to bully their emotions, right? Something. Something like that. Anyway. Just don't tell them. Just don't tell them. Don't tell them that you used to beat up nerds. Hello, Jana. Welcome. Freckles? Look at this nerd. Let's beat him up. Right, okay, so what we've done, guys, we're probably going to be obviously doing some exploring and stuff today. I have actually installed a couple of map mods to make keep the game interesting, because obviously we've done a lot. We've cleared most of the map as it is, and the game's starting to get just a little bit on the stale side. So I've added a couple of little additions here and there to just keep things interesting. So we'll probably do some exploring as well to see if we can actually run into some of these new locations. Oh, Edel. Edel starting off this stream with a 50-bit donation. What an absolute superstar. Thank you, Edel. You gotta keep nerds in line, right? You just gotta make sure that they don't get out of line, right? Getting iced cappuccino, yeah. Do you like nerd candy? I do, actually. I haven't had nerds for years, Freckles. There used to be those other ones as well, wasn't there? There were nerds, and there was another brand as well that was also very similar. I can't remember what that was called, though. But yes, I do, actually. Thank you. So, yeah. So that's the thing, Dixie. I will definitely be playing Surrounded at some point. But like I said, it's probably going to be next week because we're already kind of chock full of things to do this way. I'm going to go investigate over in this general direction. So many pickles, I know, right? Pickle madness. So, yeah, I get that, Edel. The thing is, obviously, cold coffee's a thing, right? Cold coffee's a thing people do. What is wrong with people? What? They do realise they can warm it up, right? Do they know? Do they know that it's possible to warm it up? Wow. My husband likes black coffee too, right? I'm just not a coffee fan, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan of coffee. I'll take a nice cup of tea any day of the week. Milk and free sugars. Milk, because I like rotting my teeth. I'm a big fan. Right, we're just checking this direction because we've never been this way before, and I'm 90% sure there's something over here. Ice is only for hockey. Spoken like a true Canadian, right? Spoken like a true Canadian. Ice hockey. This place is nothing here. This is all nothing. I swear you guys only like hockey because you like watching people beat each other up on skates. He's like, it's not enough to just beat people up. No, you got to do it while you're fancy. You got to be on skates as well while you're doing it, right? Something like that. I don't know. Always keep your stick on the ice, right? That's it's the first time I've ever heard that euphemism. Sorry. Always keep your stick on the ice. What does that even mean? Right. Like I said, there's oh, hello. There are some things around here. There is an extra military zone around this area, so that's what I'm currently looking for. We're having a look. See if I can run into it by accident. What is that building? I don't know. It's too warm now. It's too warm here as well, Raven. It really is. I'm just not a fan of this time of year. This time of year in this hemisphere. You know that we have 2 hockey rinks here in Oklahoma City. Really? Right, but I skate on all year long. Insane. You know what? Do you know something? Never been skating ever my entire life. We do have skate rinks around here. I'm 90% sure, but I've never been skating. I've never been ice skating. I've like used rollerblades and stuff, you know, if you can call falling on your face rollerblading, but you know, it's been that was a very long time ago though. I'm just using my little brother's rollerblades, which were way too big for him, and weirdly way too big for me as well. So, oh, that's insane, Omari. It was good, yeah. I can imagine it was. Obviously, kind of crazy, isn't it, when you get old and you lose contact with everybody? It's a thing that happens. Stay off the ice, you'll break your arm. Right, fair enough. 12 degrees here and I'm already hating it. Yeah. I think what is it in a minute? I don't have my phone with me at the moment, but I think it's like, it was 16 today, centigrade, and it's just unpleasant. I know it's weird me complaining about it being 16 degrees centigrade and it being too warm when some of you guys live in like, what? Like literally 52 degrees. But when we're not used to it over here, and we're not, it's very, very uncomfortable all of a sudden. I apparently it's going back up into the high 20s next week. So it's like, ugh. Oh, God. Horrendous weather. I usually forget about people after a month. That's a good way of dealing with it, Edel. It really is. Yeah, exactly what Dixie just said there. Obviously, a little bit of heat in this country when obviously it's humid as well. It's so unpleasant. Because obviously, I'm sure you all know that this it's a rather wet country we live in. It's rather moist. It's rather moist in the UK. What is that moist feeling? I don't know what it is. It's 9C for me. If you see, that'd be nice and comfortable, Freckles. That's opening a window weather. Okay, well, we're not finding this thingammy that I added, so that's interesting. This little map expansion. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll get out of here. We don't need to be here anyway. So the big plan today is to head down to Grapeseed and go and take some shotgun shells with us, but not bring them back, if you catch my meaning. That's the big plan for today. It's sunny but cool. Yes, I opened them all when a wasp came in. No, not a wasp! I hate those guys. Yeah, wasps in... I think Freckles, we've got like a over the front door we've got like a I don't know what would you call one of those things that are kind of over people's doors, like a just a thing, okay? It's just a thing. I think there's a wasp's nest inside it. Great, okay. Every single time I open the front door, it's potential for wasps to fly in, so that's not fun. So we're probably going to have to get someone out to come and deal with that, because otherwise it'll be wasps all summer. Taking it down, yeah, I know, right? Have you ever seen anybody use the gas trick? Is you fill a big tub full of gasoline and then you just put it over the wasp nest, and it'll basically where the hell did you guys come from? It'll kill them all, apparently. What the heck is going on? All fun and games until you miss and spill everything. Yeah, and then there's a spark, and then I catch on fire, and that's the end of me. I'm stung and burned. This is the worst day ever. No! This is just a single wasp with a lighter. Chink. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure that there's wasps inside it, but we've had wasps in it before, and see, every time I open the front door at the minute, it really would be crispy. I know, right? Crispy and stungy, the corn. Oh my god. So yeah, like I say, I'm not 100% on it, but I think that there's definitely the chance that there could be wasps in there, which is just freaking fantastic. Hate wasps. Literally hate them. They're just big ants, guys. They're just big ants with wings. It's what they are. I hate ants. They're big and angry, and they smell. We had a gigantic bumblebee in the house the other week. Don't know. Which is weird, because I hadn't actually opened any doors or windows that morning, and this gigantic bee buzz around the house. It's like, what? I am hydrating. Thank you, Ed. Who was it who forced me to hydrate? Who was that? It was Joe Drake. Thank you, Joe Drake. Very slowly drowning, mate. So yeah, hello Morningstar, welcome. Get some chemicals to spray it. That's a good idea. Yeah, I replaced the water. It's fresh water. It's fresh. It's good water. Nice drown him, unbelievable. It's like people are like, wow, how did he drown? You know, the police, Scotland Yard will be all like, how did he drown? He's literally in the middle of the country. How did that happen? I don't know. It's a mystery. It's an actual mystery. Hello, yeah, hello Morningstar, hello Joe Drake, hello everybody. Hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day today. I've been a bit busy. I slept maybe a little bit too much by about... I slept for 15 hours. I just died. I woke up very briefly at about 10 a.m. this morning. Oh, God, so many of them. I woke up very briefly to send James a message, and then I just went back to sleep and died again. So, that happened. Basically, Freckles, yeah. That entirely. Look at those dancing dinosaur. I love it. It's because of this music, right? It's because of this music. Right, West Point. I did install a West Point expansion, so West Point might be a little bit scarier than normal. So this could happen. That was me on Saturday. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I slept way too long, and then obviously I had about 1 million jobs to complete, which I've only actually completed about half of them. So it's like, oh, I'm just gonna do some streaming. I'm gonna worry about all of that other stuff later. My driving is amazing, Morningstar. How dare you? Everybody, people come from miles around to see my driving. It's incredible. Don't think you can add map mods to pre-existing saves. We did add Grapeseed to it. Grapeseed seemed to work, Dixie. So, I'm not 100% sure. It kind of depends on obviously build 42, right? Because like I said, we did install Grapeseed after the fact, so, and that's the one seemed to slot in pretty damn well. Maybe it's just because obviously it's out in the middle of nowhere. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Can you drive into Louisville downtown and show us the sights? You know what, Joe Drake? You literally missed that yesterday. We were in downtown, we actually were in downtown Louisville yesterday, but we decided to get out of there when, literally tens of thousands of zombies started appearing out of nowhere. So, you've never seen Louis... Oh my god. Do you guys really want me to risk dying by going into Louisville? Is that a thing you really want? I mean, we were only really at the edges previously. I mean, I could do that if you want. I mean, if I die, it's on you guys. It really is. So, I mean, like I said, we were on the edges yesterday. There might be a microwave. Who knows, right? There might also be me dying, but, you know. Yes, we want you to do it. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, I have food. I've got guns. We should be okay. Maybe we'll find something semi-decent while we're there. On foot for immersion. Now, now you're asking too much. Now you're asking way too... I think Joe Drake might be trying to get me killed, you know. I've got a sneaking suspicion that Joe Drake's trying to get me a little bit chewed up. I think he might be being naughty, you guys. But you've asked for it, so... Oh, you guys have asked for it. This is on you guys. If I die, I swear to God. See, even the music, even the game knows this is a suicide run. Oh my God, I can't even believe I'm doing this. Right, okay. On foot, I'm not going on foot. I'm just waiting to lose a wheel now. Lose a wheel, get stuck in the middle of Louisville. So I'm going to see how far north we can get inside Louisville. I'm going to see. Get out of the way, zombie. I just got here. Yeah, Morningstar is not taking responsibility for this, guys. She's not taking responsibility. She has absolutely washed her hands of the situation. Right, okay, so we've got to go through West Point, and then we've got to go through the checkpoints. And then we're pretty much at Louisville, so... The mad lad's actually doing it. What an absolute mad lad. I have got faith in my vehicle, guys. I have faith in the safety of the tank, okay? probably... okay, we might not even make it there yet. A fool? Never dare a fool! How dare you! It's fine. I'm gonna need to drop a bunch of stuff though because we are way down. Let's put the M16s in the back of the vehicle. You can't park there. Oi, bruv, you can't park there. I love it. What kind of shotgun shells have we got? We have got five boxes. Okay, this is gonna be insane. So I've been dead. I've been dead, Raven. They've dared me to go into Louisville. So who am I to decline such a request, right? Who am I to decline such a request from these wonderful, wonderful people who aren't even trying to get me killed? I'm gonna show. Yeah. One thing I would like to do is do a drive-by of the northern mall. You know it was me. Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, like I said, we're gonna try and we're gonna go on the east side. We're gonna drive all the way up to the mall, and then we're gonna make our way back, okay? Because I really, really don't want Susan to die. As you know, as fun as it would be to watch her getting torn apart by the undead, I actually don't want to die. So you got this. You have a very misplaced faith, Edel. Oh my god. We all point to Edel. Yeah, when I'm dead, we all point at Edel and Joe Jake, right? That's the one. Shit, fuel's fine. We've got enough fuel, and I've got a couple of tanks. Oh, I actually don't have any tanks. Did I bring a tank with... Oh, yeah, I've got one. I've got a jerry can. We're fine. It would be sad. Don't worry. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think I could do it, Morning Star, so do not stress. Hello, hello, Abba. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Fantastic. Right. We'll be coming up to the checkpoint before much longer. There's going to be a lot of zombies, guys. This place is absolutely insane. Not a place you really want to stay for long-term survival. Although I have seen people build bases in here. I really have. Hello, Ninja. Welcome. But yeah, I haven't seen you for a few days. I hope you're doing all right. I've not seen you for a little while. I've seen you uploading, obviously, your shorts and stuff, but I haven't seen you. We haven't seen you for a few days, so like I said, I hope you're good. Right, we're gonna eat this gum as well. We're gonna keep our strength up, and we should probably take some painkillers as well. We have water. We've got water. We're fine. We've got water. We've got food. If we end up stranded, then you know we've got stuff. I'm hoping we don't get stranded, but you know. we're going to Louisville. There's a very, very, very strong possibility we're going to get stuck here. The Louisville bases are really only for short term when you're visiting the city. Yeah, I know. I've seen people, like I say, I've seen I think it was Hey Bambi set up a base on the west side next to the river. So it is possible. It's not easy, obviously, but it is possible. I'm going to need to get rid of these trees. Right. After seeing the sights of Louisville, we'll see, Joe Drake, we'll see. I think she's going to end up very depressed, you know, when she's dead. The plan was clearing Grapeseed, you know, trying to make a headway into Grapeseed. We're doing something way more dangerous now. Way more dangerous. Infinitely more dangerous, some would say. It's all good fun now, isn't it? Right, okay, so we've got to be careful because we still know that there's a bunch of corpses in the road. Let's not flip the vehicle before we do anything, right? Can't be good for you. I mean, it can't be good for your non-existent suspension, right? Hydrate before you get all sweaty. That's actually probably a really good idea, actually. Because the hands are already starting, guys. The hands are already starting. It's like, how did they convince me to do this? Ow. Asking for it. That's one way of putting it. Look, if we can survive this, we can survive anything, right? Oh, God. I mean, they're already making their way down from Louisville. Right, so we are now technically... Oops, toilet. Toilet. We are technically on the edge of Louisville at this point now, okay? We're going to get onto the main highway, and then we're going to hang a right and go along the south side and then make our way north from the edge. So this should be fun. I really want to check that vehicle on the way back as well, just in case there's weapons in it. Really? Really? I crashed into a tent. Right, okay. This is the Louisville Hospital to the left. It's very nice. There's millions of zombies in there, like literally millions of zombies in there. So we're not gonna stop. Yeah, as you can see, guys, this is the frames per second tanking at this point. We're now at 45 frames per second. That is because of the vast amount of undead that are to my left. There's very many of them. They are very hungry and they all want my skin, so... Oh, Edel with the gifted sub. That is awesome. Edel just gifted a sub to Shikari Leto. That's a name we haven't seen for a little while, actually. I hope Shikari's doing alright. Thank you, Edel. You didn't need to do that. You are an absolute legend. Right, okay, we are on the south side of Louisville now. This is where all of the homes are. As you can see, they have all wandered out of the homes because they are... There's an actual cemetery here. Let's go and have a look at the cemetery, shall we? So yes, this is the Louisville Cemetery. This is probably where we'll be staying if we end up dead. This is... yes, this is not at all grim. We're doing, uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. Zombieville, exactly. This is where the zombies like to hang out. And they like to chill here. They're a little bit hungry. They want to eat my skin. Get out of the way, seriously. This is classic zombie fodder right here. Oh God. Remember, we're heavier than they are. Right, okay, so that's the cemetery. We don't want to stay there. Permanent residences, if you will. Like I said, this is the south side where all of the crud. You put that tree there. Can you tell I'm panicking yet, guys? Get out of the road. We do need a train. Right, so yeah, like I said, this is where all the residential buildings are on the south side. You know, if we keep going this way, we'll hit the a commercial zone before much longer. That goes up along the east. Right, we're out of we don't have lights now, so that's good. There's always trees, right? There's always trees. Always trees. I'm not sure what's down here. We can go check that in a bit, though. It's, actually, that's... Cut through. What do we have? We have got ourselves a... What is that? The Blue Plate Diner. And another tray. Another tree. You put that tree there. We don't want to stay here. I've seen people stay here, though, as well. That looks delightful, doesn't it? Don't you just want to stay there? Next to the Blue Plate Diner. God. Okay. I'm good at driving, I really am. Trees don't pop out of nowhere and wreck your car. I know, right? See, he don't understand. He definitely understands the situation. Dixie, we're fine, okay? We're fine. Evening, Shawshank on the phone, but also watching. Well, welcome. I hope you're having a good day as well. Keep him busy, huh? Very, very busy. What a busy guy. This is a guy who has stuff to do, guys. Not like me. Not like me. Right, let's throw that down there. Oh, bunny rabbits. Right, so if we head further up. So we're still on the edge of Louisville, guys, at the moment, but it's a little quiet for a bit. And then, like I say, we turn north and we start heading up towards the commercial area. Here we are. Here's our turning. Hello, zombies on the corner. How are you doing? Like a bunch of rowdy teenagers. Like, this place also sucks. We're going to be running into a lot of zombies now, guys. A lot. I mean, look, if you look to your left, you will find literally hundreds of zombies wandering around. There is also hundreds of zombies in front of me. Let's see how far we can get, right? Get out of the road. Getting through them now is easy. It's getting through them later that's the problem. Getting out of here. They are all being dragged towards a power lamp, so that gives us an opportunity to wade through one. There is actually a gun shop here. Very, very, you know, with a lot of ammunition and stuff in it, but obviously there's no way we can take that on at the moment. Another fire department over there. I'm doing great, thank you, Abba. Thank you for asking. No, I don't have vehicle damage, though. This is base vehicle damage, Dixie. It's just that this tank is just massively overpowered. We've got ourselves another gated community here. If we need to stop, we probably could here and deal with, obviously. Actually, that FPS is actually starting to tank now. Probably not a good idea to say. Probably not a great idea to stop here. There were many zombies in that direction. Yeah, like I said, guys, I've just I'd have been a bit busy because obviously I slept so long. The APC's definitely built different, exactly. It's insane.
To go towards shopping fund. Oh. Treat yourself. Relieved face emoji.
Thank you, Raven, with the $5 donation. Absolutely insane. Treat myself. I will do that. I will actually treat myself. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Absolutely insane. Raven with the $5 super chat. What a superstar. Thank you, Raven. Like, genuinely. Oh my god. Anyway. You're trying to distract me. I know it. I know what you're doing, guys. You're trying to distract me, aren't you? And it's working. Thank you once again to Raven with the $5 donation. Just way too kind. Way too kind. Treat myself to some water. You know what? I should do that, right, while there's a clearing in the undead. There you go. Right, let's continue north, shall we? I mean, like I said, we're on the edges at the minute. I really don't want to go into the center of Louisville because it's practically a death sentence. Water ain't no treat, I know, right? This is not a good place to be. Oh god. There's quite a lot of zombies there. We're gonna have to cut through actual main Louisville. This should be fun. Can't get any further north from here by the looks of things, so let's just bump them out of the way. And another 50-bit donation from Edel. I like to flip quarters at my dancers. I know, right? She's putting 50 cent pieces in a stripper's G-string. It just hits different, right? it just hits different. Amazing. Thank you so much, Edel. Edel and Raven, absolute superstars. You're all superstars. I think going back the way I came might be a very, very poor idea, actually, Morningstar. Because those zombies on the main road, they will all be, like, congesting it at this point now. It'll be super congested at this point. So I think the best thing to do at the moment is just go through town. I know, right? Their star. She's such a superstar. Susan. She's like a goddess. if goddesses were covered in zombie viscera. Right, okay, can we make it through here? We can. It's not so bad in this part, although the FPS just chugged all of a sudden. That's interesting. My God. Welcome, by the way, Desta. I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. Oh, okay, game just wasn't very happy. Welcome to Louisville, guys. There's so many houses here, it's insane. I mean, it's not as horrendous as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty scary, right? That goes nowhere, that's a dead end. Disgusting behavior. No, it's okay, Omar. Don't worry about stuff like that. Obviously, you know, stuff like that's important, right? This is a dead end as well. Great. I'm just a little bit stuck at the moment. Absolutely disgusting behavior. I should put that on a hat, right? Disgusting. How dare you? Okay, we're gonna have to head back down south and then take a right tree. Put that tree there. God. There's so many of them. Oh no, it's getting dark as well. We're gonna have to stop somewhere soon. Who put that vehicle there? Stop it. I have a sense of direction. It's just I keep directing myself into the wrong direction. I'm gonna be playing a new different game tomorrow, Mary. Get off my back. I was gonna play Surrounded today, but you know what? I'm just a little bit obsessed with Zomboid at the moment. I'm just really enjoying playing it. Okay. Okay. Elden Ring, yeah, Surrounded will be next week, Raven. Like I said, we're going to be trying to finish up Alien Isolation tomorrow. Then we've got this is going to be alright. Then we've got Elden Ring at the weekend, because obviously we have to stick with the Elden Ring, because Elden Ring's amazing. Ugh, can't get through there. Okay, that's not good. Not great. Oh, okay, Molten, absolutely. Have fun with that. That sounds amazing. I should probably stop here for the night. You guys playing at Elden Ring. I die all the time at Elden Ring. I am absolutely terrible at Elden Ring. But I'm willing to admit I'm terrible at Elden Ring, Edel. That's a bit that matters, right? Okay, let's see if we can chill in here for the night. Technically, we're kind of trapped in Louisville at the moment, okay? We're kind of technically trapped in Louisville. But I'm sure it'll be fine, okay? Okay. You can post those pictures in the Discord, Omari. You know you can. That's what it's there for, guys. That's what the Discord's there for. Anything you want to show the community or show me, just post it in the old Discord. You know I'm good for it. It took 400 gigabytes, but it's better than right. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, go for it, Molten. Like I said, I mean, Skyrim's still to this day an amazing video game. So, absolutely. I don't want to stay in here. We'll just make sure that there's no zombies. Well, exactly that, Raven. As long as you're being safe as well, Amari. Obviously, always be safe going to these places. There's definitely zombies outside. I think there might be a zombie inside as well, but we're going to just chill here for the time being. We've got a big fence. We've got a big gate. We should be safe. Yeah, you just got to be safe, obviously, stuff like that, Raven. I mean, obviously, meetups, you know, in of themselves anyway. My camera's slightly off. Stop doing that. Skyrim and Heroes 3 are the only saviors when the internet is down. Yeah. Skyrim is an absolute incredible game. Incredible game. to this day. So anyway, what the situation is, we're in Louisville, in kind of the heart of Louisville. I'm going to load up the map, so watch your eyes. That was the wrong button. It's too dark to read the map. Okay, I was going to check the map, but now we're not, apparently. I know self-defense, awesome, Amari. So yeah, we're on this side. Obviously, the main bulk of Louisville is over here. That's where we're heading next. We're going to head into there, and then we're going to go straight south and get out of there as soon as we can, okay? So, should be interesting. I think the Louisville Mall is over here, so I do want to go there first. That's what I want to do. Whether or not we'll be able to is another matter entirely, because this place is actually kind of scary. So I'm going to sit on the ground and hope that the zombies don't see the light in this room. Just check the map once more. It's a whole lot of Louisville like that. It's a whole lot of... Once we're inside the actual city, it's going to get insane. We might have to turn around and we might have to get out there, but we'll see what we can do. We're here for the sights and the sounds, aren't we, guys? Here for the sights and the sounds. Do I have food in my pocket? I do not have food in my pocket. It's all in the vehicle. Oh, I've got an MRE. What? Yeah, absolutely, Omari. Like I said, you shove them on the old Discord. That's what they're there for, bud. You don't have to ask me, guys. As long as, obviously, it's legal. As long as it's legal and you don't post anything too weird over there, then obviously I do not have an issue with it, and you know that. Can I get drunk off these liqueur bonbons? There's only one way to find out, right? There's only one way to find out. We'll keep the MRE for if we need it. Right, yeah. I mean, nobody's got a problem with that, MRE. I don't know why you think that we didn't suddenly have a problem with that at this point. None of us have got an issue with it, bud. Oh, there's an upstairs. And these are some fancy houses. These are nice houses right here. I don't, Omari. I don't think that at all. There's a toilet. We can drink out of the toilet. I posted my day at work in media cleanup, boat hull cleaner. Oh, wow, it's hydrochloric acid. That's interesting. That is actually super interesting, Edel. Wow, that's kind of cool, right? You all that's one of the things that obviously I love about this is being able to see all of you like interesting lives and stuff. I think there's a zombie in here, right? Oh, there is. Look at that. There you go. Get out of here. Exactly what Raven says. Yeah. It kept foaming up. Interesting. I wish you'd stop saying that, Omari. I really do. It's never happening. Ever. Ever. I might have to ban you now. I'm sorry, Omari. You've pushed me too far. You're getting banned. You're banned. I need to fill that water bottle up as well. Water bottle? Bottle of water, mate. You got a bottle of water on you? Right, as soon as the sun comes up, we jump into the vehicle and we start heading further into Louisville. And survive. If we can get into actual Louisville proper and survive, then we've done absolutely amazing. I'm going to open another box of shotguns. Actually, no, I've got... yeah, I am. Open another box of shotgun shells as well. Hello, OzGamer. Welcome. Expensive, yeah. I've seen some of the stuff, Omari. I've seen it. It looks very expensive. So, like I said, it's not for me, Omari, but if obviously you get fun and enjoyment out of it, then it's got nothing to do with anybody else in the world, so... That's 400, yeah. Just use Gemini like I do. Just use Gemini, it's free, Omari. I only have to tell it to go through pictures 12 times. No, right, okay, that's great, Gemini. Can you redo that again, except without without Susan having 3 arms? Please, if you don't mind. It's a really good picture, Gemini, but does Susan need to have 24 fingers? Really? Yeah, it's pretty much my day every day at the moment. I like to support artists. I like to be able to have art in it. Not cost me a fortune. The thing is, my logic is, guys, when it comes to AI art, I can do the art. I can do the art. So, it's just I don't want to. It's a lot of time, okay? Does it not do that stuff well, Amari? Interesting. Okay. The more you know, huh? Right, sun's coming up now. We can get the heck out of here. Right, let's see how bad it is outside the vehicle. A waste of resources. Well, there you go. There you go. We're okay. We're okay. The vehicle's fine. We can keep going. We do have a couple of light bulbs as well if we need them. Right, okay. Let's continue the quest into Louisville. This place isn't so bad. If we need to come back here, we will. That's not great. That's all blocked off. The problem is the fences here, right? Might not be safe when we come back. Might not be safe when we come back, but it's safe at the moment, right? Like I said, guys, I don't have a problem with AI art at all. It's saving me tons of time at the moment. A ludicrous amount of time. Is that a bin lorry? I love it. Thank you, Edel. Thank you. We're doing okay. Like I say, I can feel the game chugging. The game's kind of going, because it's obviously loading more and more zombies. So it's a little scary. Inbuilt area for a few, yeah. I just like to use screenshots. That's the thing. I was using screenshots for the longest time. Oh, so I really was, and it was fine. But like I said, it was taking up a lot of my day. So that's why I've decided to go the AI route for the time being. Oh yeah, absolutely. Exactly that, Omari. I mean, like I said, it's a case of it's saving me time. I haven't got a problem with it because it's saving me legitimate time that I could be spending, obviously, you know, spending with the boys or, obviously, chores that need doing, and there's so many chores in a day. There's so many. Where does this go? This doesn't look good. And I can't cut through there because of those little trees. Oh yeah, that's the thing, Omari. I mean, obviously, you know, back 10 months ago when I started streaming, it was all oh, hi Crispy the Corn. Would you like? I'm selling art. I've noticed that you're doing really well. I love your stream. Are you interested in buying art? And you'd look into what their art was. I mean, I was never going to buy it anyway. I was never planning on buying it anyway. But I'd look at obviously what they were producing. And it was like. It's like, really? That's the level? Oh no, look at that. That was obviously a survivor. That zombie is eating that man's leg. Disgusting. You don't know where it's been. It's like, some of the stuff that obviously they were trying to sell me was insane. It was clearly AI slop. Clearly AI slop. I mean, most of them, you know, when I said to them, it's like, no, I'm not interested, but you know, thank you for the offer. They're all like, okay, bye, or you know, they don't follow me on Twitch and stuff like that. one of them at one point told me to go and F myself. It's like, oh, somebody's had he's had a bad day today. Obviously not sold too much art, have we? Right, okay, I'm just going to check the map before these zombies descend upon me. Right, so I am here. I need to be on the next road. So we're going to go north. We're going to go north and we're going to see if we can... We're going to go see if we can actually see this... God, good grief. Yeah, well, they should. That one, like I said, that one used the C word on me. You know, I'll see you next Tuesday if you catch my meaning. It's like, whoa, okay. God, look how the game, it's absolutely stuttering to a stop. Look at the size of the groups. And these are the ones we can see. It's obviously we're running into tower blocks and stuff now. I think that is, 100% this building here is the thingy challenge building. Is it? The skyscraper challenge? It might not be. But we are close to it, if nothing else. Just go steal the art, I know, mate. Clown zombie, I love it. And hate it. Mostly hate it, though. Louisville Art Gallery, speaking of stealing art, right? My God, it's almost like that thing. Can we make it through here? How many of them are there? This is really, really, really dumb. This intersection is all snarled off. Oh my God, look how many of them. Okay. We're not going that way. We're not going that way. Can I make it through? I can. Whoops, I don't know why I did that. Exciting's definitely one word for it. Don't get stuck. I don't want to get stuck here at all. My vehicle's moving really sluggishly for some reason. Right, okay, well, hang a right, hang a right. Get out of the road. Whoops, sorry. Whoops. George of the concrete jungle, maybe. Whoops. There's a wall there. Right, we need to eat as well. That's rotten. Oatmeal cookies, they'll go. Right, okay, I think we're on the north side now. I'm gonna head this way just a little, and then we're gonna head back and see if we can run into the mall. I just want to see how bad things are over here, because I want to have somewhere to escape to if we have to. Yeah, we've done so much. We've smashed so much stuff. I'm constantly surprised if this vehicle's still working. I don't know how it's still working. Engine is at 29% still somehow. I have no idea. Eat another cookie. Right, okay. We'll head towards the mall. This is gonna get insane. If we have to, we'll go and travel. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do this to me. There you go. This game. Right, I'm gonna head on to here, because obviously there'll be less. That was a rat. Sorry. There'll be less zombies on this path, I'm hoping. That was exciting for a second there. I know, right? That's me in a nutshell, Edel. Right, okay, so that's the major block that stops us getting out of town. Good grief, okay. Yeah, it's insane. Obviously, I didn't know that either. 3,000 hours, you are a veteran. You are a veteran of the zombie war, right, Oz? I fear the worst. Unbelievable. Joe Jake, I'm stealing it. I'm stealing that drink. Joke, it's mine now. Yeah, I know, it's insane. So the thing is, obviously, there's so many mechanics I haven't even touched yet. I mean, obviously smelting and, you know, forging and stuff like that. Oh, I almost kind of want to go into that hot vids. I mean, there's not many zombies here at the moment. Am I going to be that stupid? Am I that stupid? I kind of am. I'm kind of stupid, right? Well, we know why the game's freaking out. The zombies are all inside the buildings. Yeah, I think I'm like 600 hours at this point, Oz. Yeah, they're all streaming out of the other buildings, unfortunately. Is it worth it? Is it worth it for a couple of videotapes? I mean, it might be. It's not a blockbuster, you're right. I should probably not be doing this. Back off. Oh no, they're... Come on. Ooh, no, there's too many of them. There's too many. Exactly that, Joe Drake. There's so much stuff. I wanted it so bad. I did, but it's not worth dying for. It's not a hate crime because I am one. How dare you? How actually dare you? I'm gonna go around the back of this place. It's such a great game, though, Oz Gamer. I mean, it really is. It's so good. If you're wondering what I'm looking for, I'm looking for the shopping center that's on this the north side. I think it's further to the east, but I don't know about that. Dead Star. She's driving is one way of putting it. Like I said, this vehicle doesn't feel good at the moment. No, the Grand Ohio Mall's further south. We've been there already. We're fine. Oh my god, look how many of them there are. Oh no. Oh god. This is good. If they take out the doors, I'm screwed. If they take out the doors, I'm screwed. This is it. This is the mall. We're there. Technically, guys, we've seen the mall. We can get out of here now, okay? Technically, we've seen it. I'm trying to run. I'm trying, Needle. The Louisville. Oh, it's a Louisville Expo Center. That's not a mall. Oh. It's kind of mallish, right? No, like I said, there's a bigger one, but I can't find it, and I actually really don't want to be here anymore because I've got a feeling we're going to end up dead if we stick around here for much longer. I'm sorry, rats, but you're just gonna have to die. But yeah, seriously, Edel, thank you again for the 50 bits. It is a mall. It is, right? Okay. Is this the one? Is it? Yeah, it is. Look, you can see inside. I mean, like that. I said drive, not navigate. Get out of there, Crispy the Corn. You've seen it. You don't need to be here anymore. You know what? You're probably right. Let's just get out of here, right? We've done our tour. Pharmacy right there. Cardinal Plaza. I want to explore these places so much, but there's so many of them. A mall is if you get mauled, yeah. Point taken. Point taken. I get it. I understand. Right. What's the matter, Monster? You're not enjoying this? Right, I'm just going to very briefly check the map. We are on the main road. Let's get the hell out of here. Through Central Park. Oh my god. I'm not doing it. We've got to go. Right, it's straight shot south now, guys. Let's just get the hell out of here. I've got to get out of here because I've got a feeling if I don't, Morningstar is literally going to jump in the car and come and beat that living hell out of me. Like, literally. Crispy the corn, you have pushed me too far this time. Unbelievable. Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. We're just, like I say, it's a straight shot south now, guys. We did the thing. You asked me to go into Louisville. I went into Louisville. Okay. It is horrendous. It's a horrible place. We're never coming back. Oh god. Oh god. The game is it's so glitchy at this point. You know, I'm so 25 frames per second. Oh god, it feels so bad. There's so many zombies. I'm just gonna wait for them all. How is this vehicle still alive? Look, she's feeling tense and on edge at the moment, guys. Well, yeah, we've got this. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I need to chill out, right? I'll be glad when we're out of town, just so obviously the game, the FPS climbs a little. Like that, is it? Right, okay, am I stuck? This road doesn't look right. My god, okay, please get out of the way. That actually damaged my vehicle, it did. This is, it's a few zombies. It's a few. How the hell do I get out of here? Okay, we go round, we go round, we go round. Trying to unalive me. That is definitely one way of putting that. Getting worryingly close to unaliving me. Is that a historical quote there? There's the historical. Is this fine? This is fine. This looks fine. In and out of Louisville in less than a day. Oh my god. This guy, he's so amazing at Project Zomboid. Didn't even die. Didn't even die. I really want to get out of here. Really. You watch. After all this, I'll end up just crashing into a car and just doomed, dead, just dead. Just crash into a, I don't know. Get out the road. Get out the road. We've obviously been here, but the zombie's actually dead on the path, so. Not quite out yet, guys. There's still a little bit to go yet. Dixie would have, that is true. Like I said, I did want to explore, but obviously there's a fine line between you know, the loot being worth it, and obviously us having our insides chewed apart. So, you know, I really would like Susan to live. And like I said, we're not out of there yet, and obviously this hospital is kind of infested, right? Can you even believe this probably isn't even the most dangerous thing to do today? We're gonna do today. Oh no, I've got plans, guys. I've got plans to put us in even worse danger later. Live to shop another day, exactly. Exactly that. Shop till you drop. Susan is going for their deep discounts. the real big discounts on the other side of town. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. In his defense, the next Larry is always the best. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god. I have done CDDA. I have. I'm considering doing it again at some point soon as well. Hello, Carrie. Welcome, welcome. Carrie, is that Daisy? I'm not sure. That's Daisy, right? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Just so you know, if that is Daisy, it was that. I wasn't actually responsible for kicking you out of the chat, just so you know, okay? That wasn't me. Okay, that was my moderator, so please don't blame me. It wasn't me. Right, okay, we're fine. Larry is ephemeral, but we love him. Yes, exactly. Crazy Larry, what a guy, right? Yeah, I know you're not. But yeah, welcome, Carrie. Right, okay. That was exciting. That was exciting, but we survived. Any day you can get in and out of Louisville with your actual insides still inside is a good day, right? I'm 90% sure. No, it's okay, Carrie. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. We did it. I mean, that was definitely a thing. Let's just check the map about how we got in and out. So, we missed a whole chunk over here. But, yeah, like I said, I think the big Louisville Mall is over on this side. So, we didn't quite make it, I don't think. But at least we got to see this big old building, wouldn't we? So, yes. We got out of there eventually. I didn't know about, obviously, this part. This was possibly the most dangerous part of the entire jaunt, but you know, like I said, we're gonna need to repair the vehicle, right? Let's have a look how bad the vehicle is. It's just being held together now by pretty, nice thoughts, I think. Nah, it's mostly nice thoughts that's holding it together at this point, and a dream. So yeah, they almost tore the doors off. The doors are at 11% at this point. The engine didn't actually take any more damage, but the wheels, somehow the wheels are still pretty good as well, which is insane. But yeah, we've lost all of our suspension, but we lost that anyway. And the muffler, looks like the muffler took a couple of hits as well, unfortunately. So the parts are glued together with zombie guts, exactly. Holding together with duct tape and crispy tears. I know, right? That's pretty much my life in general there, Desta. I mean, it's okay, Carrie. Obviously, the homework's important. Homework is very, very, very important. Don't be like my children and just ignore it because they're idiots. Be smart. Be not like me, because I wasn't much better, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be running in the background, but my mama came to see me. Awesome, Jana. That's so cool. I don't know. Ozgamer, I've no idea what's going on. This, like I said, the vehicle's definitely being held together by, pretty thoughts and, you know how it is. So we went in, we actually delved deep into Louisville and came out alive. We didn't get any loot. There was a hot vids in there that I really wanted to get videos out of, but it's like, are the videotapes worth me losing a 5-month-old character? Probably not, right? Probably not. As much as I wanted to. Get out of the road. Yeah, we almost died, Jana. There was a moment there where I thought I was cooked. I think if we had any more zombies in front of the vehicle, we wouldn't have got out of there. Because it was just one line of zombies. I chose wisely with the directions I was going. The videos are... Ah, okay. Do I like the A's? What are the A's? The A's in the my grades. A's are good. Skin of my teeth, exactly, yeah. I mean, like I said, if there had been any more zombies in front of us, they would have been the death of us, absolutely. We would have died. We wouldn't have come back from that. Right, okay. Oh, really, Edel? I like that. Edel. Yes. Absolutely. That's the kind of enthusiasm. Yeah, I probably could have grabbed a few Edel. I mean, I probably could have, but I was erring on the side of caution. Now, don't get me wrong. We're going to go to Mulder now. We're going to go to Mulder because I kind of feel cheated. I feel a little cheated. I do want some videotapes. Can we get on here? Yes, we can. So we're not going to be able to get on. Whoa, 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 whoa. It looks like I can't stubbly carry at the moment. Kind of stubbly. I'm kind of. There is a beard. There is a beard. It's just that it's a lot shorter than normal. it's a lot shorter than normal. You can't see how grey it is. That's a bit I like. I actually don't mind my beard being grey. But yeah. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. Do. Anyway, that was kind of insane, right? I have a stand now. A stand for your phone, or are we talking like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? There's going to be nobody who understands that reference, Crispy the Corn. What are you talking about? Sorry. That was just me being a nerd. Nerd. Right, so yeah, like I said, we're going to travel south. We're going to head towards Muldrow, and we're going to go storm hot vids. We're going to storm hot vids and grab some nerd. How dare you? Sorry. That was actually a bit nerdy. I tell you one thing I did watch recently. Speaking of anime, I did watch Jujutsu Kaisen, and it was pretty damn good. So if you're into anime, Jujutsu Kaisen actually kind of peak. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be terrible. I was forced into watching it by my son. It was actually pretty damn good. Very violent, lots of blood and gore. I like blood and gore. Oh, well, I mean, in video games and anime and stuff, but... So yeah, that was good if anybody's interested in that kind of stuff, which I know obviously a lot of you aren't, but... Right. So yeah, like I said, we'll head to Muldrow before we obviously head back towards, obviously... Yeah, don't worry about Nightbot. Nightbot's just trying to keep us safe. Grandma I like comedies, right? Okay, I haven't heard of that, actually. Grandma 1-2. I haven't heard of that one, so I should have a look into that. Yeah, my favourite anime of all time is JoJo's. I just love JoJo's. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. It's just fun, you know? It's just fun. And obviously there are adult themes and stuff, but it's just wall-to-wall silliness. Shawshank trying to chat up Nightbot. It's very sad. He's very ignorant, right? Ignorant. Yeah, I'll try not to die. I'll try not to. We almost did die, Carrie. It was kind of insane. But we're not going to, because I'm just too damn good at this game is the problem. Look at him, he's just too damn good at it. I am. Ignore that. Ignore that. Right, if we cut over... just. Edel, please. Just ignore the. I'm not crashing. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm doing it on purpose. It doesn't count. We didn't see that. I know, right? Keep it that way as well. Oh God. Who never lied? I know I did. I do not lie, Carrie. I never lie. I made a promise to myself 20 plus years ago to never lie ever again, and I've never lied since. Actually, genuinely never lied since. I tell a lie. No, I actually, that was something I actually I did. I've never lied since, not even once. Oh God. We're fine. 14 hours, Shawshank. That's insane. What are you guys doing? It's usually me who's awake too long. Today I slept way too long. 15 hours, something like that. It was insane. I woke up very briefly, sat down on the sofa and just passed out again. If you need to sleep, you need to sleep though, right? That's your body's way of telling you it's time to sleep. It's 7:20 AM here. I haven't been to bed yet. Ah, nice. Fully nocturnal. You love to see it, right? There's nothing wrong with being nocturnal. I've been there fairly recently. Pretty much, Shawshank, I imagine. Oh my God. 3 hours of sleep on Tuesdays. My youngest son did pretty much something the same, because what my youngest son, he has two days a week at college. 2 days. He has to do 2 freaking days. He does Mondays and he does Wednesdays, but every bloody weekend, knowing that he has to be at college for 9 AM on Monday, every weekend he flips his sleep around because he's an absolute idiot. Every week we have this conversation with him that you're an idiot. You do realize you're an idiot, right? That you're going to go to college and on no sleep. No sleep whatsoever. He's just not a smart kid. He's just... I don't know how he's in college. I'll never understand that. You're going to fall to sleep during Dixie's stream. Oh, poor Dixie. Oh, my God. Oh, Jana. Don't know why. I'm cringe. He doesn't know how to play Zomboid. He keeps crashing into zombies. It's the only zombie on the road. How does he keep doing that? I know, Dixie. Tell me about it. Brutal. Absolutely brutalized. Unbelievable. Oh no! It's what Edel said, Jan. It's what Edel said. Edel basically took Dixie out around back and shot him in the back of the head, like Old Yeller. Insane. Oh God! I fall asleep to people's streams. I tell you who gets me every single time: the spiffing Brit. He's just got one of those voices. It just sends me to sleep every single time without fail. Right, I'm gonna blast some zombies, guys. I'm gonna. Whoops, that's not good. We put that lamppost there. Yeah, no, exactly, Edel, exactly that. Alright, we've dealt with this before. Hello, Juju. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Right. Let's do this. Yeah, Spiffing Brit's insane. He's awesome. He's one of my favorites. I might even go as far to say he is my favorite YouTube channel. Right, let's eat first before we do anything stupid. Because it's gonna get stupid, guys. Well, there you go. See, Dixie, there you go. See? That's the one right there. Jew joint coming in and saving Dixie. saving him from you know, taking himself out back in you know, like that. Poor Dixie. Anyway, do. Right, let's we'll deal with these ones first. Highway code. Yeah, there you go, say Morning Star. I love it. Didn't want to do it like this, but Magoo's laugh, Magoo. Poor Dixie. Oh no. Oh god. Right, okay. We'll chill here first. I think I have water. I do have water. Let's give us some water. We'll give us some food. And then we'll try and hit hot vids in the morning. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Morning Star? I think you might be talking nonsense. Not that I know, obviously, what you're talking about. 11,000, oh my, slowly, Edel, slowly. Full compliments meant to feel good. Oh no, Dixie! Actually destroyed him. Well, you'll be happy to know, Dixie, that I actually think you're incredible. So there you go. How'd you like those apples? They're very nice apples, right? Look at my apples. They're very nice. Omelette with ham. Absolutely. What a day. No, I think something like that's awesome. Obviously, being, you know, that would be hella cool actually to hear. But obviously, people are that relaxed, because that's the thing, Dixie. If people are that relaxed listening to you play, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I love backhanded compliments. Well, you definitely give him the backhanded compliment of all time, right? Right, let's throw these in the back as well. We don't need to be carrying them. We can take them home later. Right, and we'll open a couple of boxes of shotgun shells as well, because we are going to be blasting some bad guys. It's going to be incredible. Excuse me, by the way. Sorry about that. And then we can get some sleep. Is the engine off? It is. It's true. It's true, Dixie. I'm not even joking. Obviously, you finding my channel, you know, has done my channel so much, and obviously being able to throw you up on the TV of an evening is just awesome. And this entire community, I mean, obviously Ozgame will understand as well. The entire community is incredible. You know, the Zomboid community. Right, are you actually going to sleep this time? She is going to sleep. There you go. So we're only on four moodles now. We're only on 4 horrendous moodles. I had a nightmare about that car last night. No way, Jana. No way. I had one comment which was a compliment saying my pacing was perfect to watch at 1.25 speed. That's insane. That's a kind of weird, a bit of an odd way to say. What? It's a bit of an odd way to say I like watching your stuff, but can you hold me up a bit? Hold me up. You're taking too long. It's weird. I don't. The thing is, I have zombies dreams occasionally, Jana, but they're usually not scary. Now I tell you what is scary to me: the xenomorph, the alien. That is my nightmare creature right there. That is the thing that keeps me awake at night. It's not even a joke. Amari is definitely something, Edel. He really is. Amari's definitely something. Hello, Amari, if you're still there, by the way. It takes him less time to watch. Well, you're saving him time then, right? Saving him time. Excellent. Excellent. That's what we do it though. No, you know why we do it though, isn't it? It's just make for knowing that people are enjoying it, right? I dream Edo because my meds make my dreams practically like real life. So my dreams are like dialed up to 10. Just think of the most vivid dream you've ever had in your entire life. Just every single detail in the world, every detail, except mine are even more detailed. That's how sane they are. So that's what my meds do to me. They're kind of crazy, actually. Kind of crazy. So obviously, if I have a nightmare, it is the most intense, awful thing ever. It's just horrifying. I smell smoke and and feel rain. Yeah, you'll be on. You'll probably be taking something similar to what I take. Then I would imagine, Jana. Like I said, it's my meds. Feels like a black hole. I wish mine were like that, Edo. I really do. My dreams actually keep me awake a lot. You know, I wake up a lot during the night because I have to keep waking myself up to stop how intense the dreams are. It's kind of crazy, right? But yeah, like I said, it's the meds that I take, metazepam, and apparently, as well as making me super sleepy all of the time, my dreams are insanely realistic. So yeah. So in its morning, I wish mine were like that, Dixie. I do really do. Hey. Yeah, that's basically what I have to do as well, Jew Joint. I really do. Like I say, I wake up at least 5-6 times a night because obviously they're so realistic. So, right, okay. It's okay, guys. I've got this under control. Do not panic. I do this. This is my occupation. This feels like a lost time. I don't know, Dixie. I mean, sometimes. You eat cheese. Yeah, the classic morning star. You're not supposed to eat cheese, you know. That'll make you have nightmares. Yeah. I tell you what wakes me up if I'm having a nightmare. If I'm in the dream and I blink, that wakes me up every single time. I don't know why, but that's a thing that I've learned. No, it's not that good, Morning Star. It's not that much. It's not that good. Whoa, fair enough, Dad. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right? Unfortunately, I need mine. Because I am clinically depressed, if you can believe. If you can believe it, I am actually clinically depressed. So, unfortunately, I need my meds, otherwise I will literally go crazy and do something that nobody wants me to do. It may be too dark, maybe. It's a lie. They don't want the cheese all to themselves. I knew it. My parents were after the cheese the whole time. Unbelievable. Disgusting behaviour. Oh, really, Morning Star? That's weird. Yeah, Jan, like I said, it just is what it is, right? Yeah, I get that, Desta. It's very expensive in America. I understand that. Just gotta get it. Just gotta deal with it, right? Smile through the pain, guys. Smile through the pain. Right, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, that's actually quite sad, Desta. Obviously, that's the situation. Feed my kids cheese more often. Wow. Anyway, these zombies will start moving a little bit quicker soon, so there we go. You did. Maybe that's why I don't like cheese. It's when my mother actually convinced me that I don't like it. Oh, you can't have the cheese. My mother was all like, you can't have the cheese. Is that what it was? My pillow was calling me. Not a problem, Odds Gamer. Thank you for joining us, genuinely. Have yourself an absolutely amazing night. It disturbs Miss Oz. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, well. It's okay, though. Have a great one, and we'll catch you again soon. I'd say give the missus a kiss from me, but I think that's maybe a little bit over familiar. Don't do that. Don't do that. That was a little bit over familiar there, Crispy the Corn. How dare you? Give her 2 kisses. Have a great night, Oz. Catch you again soon, bud. Right, is it like that, Dexter? Really? That's crazy. Instant death. No, it's true. I'll be honest with you. I absolutely adore my kids. I do absolutely adore them. But I wasn't ready. When I had kids, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. The plan was to do this at Grapeseed, you know. Cheese has never given me nightmares. Speak you know of, Morning Star. Maybe you eat so much cheese, but you don't even realize it, right? You don't even realize it. If we make this road safe, obviously we can loot the entirety of Muldra at that point. Muldra becomes super... Oh god, that's a lot of zombies. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies, you know. It is. We've got the shells for it. We've got the shells. And obviously if we clear them up here as well, we'll be able to clear them from the police station. And that's even more shotgun shells at that point. Just gotta be careful not to get tired. Got enough zombies for you guys. Is it enough action? Day it's been so far, huh? They just keep coming as well. I didn't realize Muldra was so infested. Yeah, we want videotapes, Ninja. There's a video store over there. Plus, we're gonna need to clear up Muldra sooner or later. Obviously, Muldra has a lot of loot in it, so we are clearing Muldra for the loot. We've got shotgun shells, so we're safe. We don't have to worry about it too much. No, this is regular. I think this is 2 times, Jana. Oh god. Ooh, they got a bit close. They got a bit close. When my wife was pregnant, a guy in college told me I had some of the milk in my coffee. I told her he would be done if she did have any good coffee like that. Ruining good coffee. Nice. Oh my god. Susan's just a big fan of videotapes, okay? She just loves she loves Hollywood. She's a massive fan of Hollywood. What can you do? I've messed up, guys. I didn't realize my vehicle was there. Uh-oh. It's kind of trapped behind all of the zombies. I might have screwed up, guys. I might have screwed up quite considerably, okay? Well, there's only one thing for it, right? We've got to fight through the zombies. If we want our vehicle back. It's okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. So many of them. How many? Okay, no. They're tailing off a little bit now. I've got a little bit of muscle strain. That's not good. So I started blasting exactly. She's Susan. Susan has the biggest calories on the entire. Oh God! That one come out of nowhere. I appear to be bleeding out of my head. She lost her glasses as well. This isn't great, guys. This is not great. It's okay. She's fine. She's fine. It was just one zombie had come out from behind me. It was just one of them. Out of nowhere. It's always just the one of them. Be fine. Yes, of course. We'll be fine. Let's open some more boxes of shotgun shells, shall we? I need food. She's not happy. I need some more shells. Let's open some more shells. Right, open another box. There we go. It's alright, it's okay. I usually have a pair of glasses. There you go. We always keep a spare pair of prescription sunglasses. Let's put them on. Where? It doesn't take that long to put glasses on, Susan. What is wrong with you? Just put on the glasses. You crazy woman. There you go, see? Back off, Bob. Right. It's fine. It's fine. She's fine. She's fine. This isn't even a problem. I've dealt with way worse than this. Look, we're not tired yet, so we don't have to worry too much. If we were tired, I'd be concerned, but we're not. But we can't let anything like that happen again, so it will kill her. One more round. Reload. Can't even sneak past. Tired. Sleepy. Sleep deprived. Slightly scratched. I'm gonna have to try and. Oh God, there's so many of them. There's one way of doing it. Thank you, Edel. Thank you. Like I said, it was just one that sneaked up behind me. I'll be honest with you, Morningstar, I think we can deal with this. If we stop running out of that ammunition. We need to clump them up a little bit, but I think we can wipe them out and then get past them that way. Like I said, this isn't too bad. I've seen worse. A lot of these zombies are police zombies. They'll be from the police station. I'm more worried about, obviously, about getting tired, because if she slows down all of a sudden, that's going to be a problem. Reload. Now I need a coffee and cookies. I probably need a strong drink. And cookies as well, I'll be honest. Why do they keep going for the face? Do they not know that Susan's not smart? That she doesn't have brains? Does she not know that? Do they not know? Look, there you go. They're thinning out now. We'll be able to get to the vehicle. The issue we've got at the moment is she's so slow at this point. I was asleep, stream was open on my phone, watching in bed. That's alright, Ninja. You gotta sleep, right? Hey! You gotta sleep. I say sleep. Don't worry about my silly stream. Almost got them all, guys. Almost got them all. not happy. She is making very unhappy noises. Just left it running, yeah. That's how you do it, right? Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Obviously, like, real life comes first, guys. Always. My stream. You don't have to watch my stupid stream. Go and do the real life thing. Would you just watch them and sleep? It's slightly strange. Right, we are getting very slow now. We need to get back to the vehicle because she is slow as all heck. I like my non-stupid stream. It's a bit stupid. I don't think good Project Zomboid players play the game like I do. It's freezing. Hypothermia. Oh no! Hypothermia. What the heck? That's not good. Hypothermia is definitely not a good thing to have. You can't see that, guys, but I've got a red hypothermia moodle. Not great. Okay. We need to get out of here because these zombies are catching up with me. Oh, Raven with the $5 donation. Thank you so much. No. This is not the end of Susan. I'm not having it. We're so slow. Right, the vehicle's there, but for some reason the vehicle's slightly on its side. Why are you this way? Oh, no. Okay. Let's see if we can get in. We can get in. Please start. It's minus 7.5 degrees now. Oh, no. Edel with the $5. Hail Raven, sorry. Oh, my God. Can you tell I'm panicking? Hail Raven with the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. If you just bear with me one moment, I might be losing my mind. And Edel with the 10-bit donation over on Twitch as well. 10. There you go. Say, I'll get there eventually. We need to get Susan to we need to get Susan back to base, and we need to get her back to base now because she is hypothermic. Can I turn on my radiator? Yes, I can. Let's turn on the radiator, crank it all the way up to the top. Oh, and Jana with a gifted membership. That is so unbelievably kind. Thank you so much, Jana, as well. I'm sorry, guys. It's just a bit of panic, okay? She's not a well girl. Yeah, she's very poorly. She's very poorly. We need to get her back. And that gifted membership goes to Nija. Nija6600. Thank you so much, Jana. Well, that happened. So what I'm going to do, right? What I'm going to do, so you can actually see my wall. My wall of So if I put myself down here, just temporarily, and swap the background blur for background removal. Hello, Nija. Hi. I hope you enjoy your gifted membership. This was more useful, yeah. So if you look, guys, we are actually freezing. Man alive, it's so cold. Earlier, it was, okay, we're warming up now. We're warming up. She's just cold at this point now. It was hypothermia. It said hypothermia. So it's like, holy smokes. I've never had hypothermia before. Let's get the hell out of here. Look, see how few zombies there are on the road now, though? We'll be able to come back to Mulder and actually loot up later. So, I think it's probably a good idea we return to base for the time being now. At least go and get some sleep. I drove past a nice house hat. I did. I'm just going to have to leave it there for the time being. The heater is on, yeah. Yeah, we've got it on. What are we at now? We're just cold now. Unbelievable. That's insane. Yeah. Did you see how slow she was? That would, if I would have been tired as well, that would have killed me. That would have killed me. That would have killed poor Susan. So let's go and attend to this injury, shall we? She's a little bit injured. She's a little bit upset. She's a little bit chilly. There's a farmhouse over here. I'm going to the farmhouse I was telling you all about yesterday, guys. The really good one that you can turn into a base. So let's head over that direction. Obviously, check our wounds and get disinfected and stuff. She is a poor girl. I do apologize. She's had quite the adventure today, hasn't she? She's had quite the adventure. Too much of an adventure, some people would say. Too much. At least she's only chilly at the moment. A bit nippy around here. 1993 Kentucky it is, yeah. I mean, all the abandoned vehicles are slowly leaking R12 into the atmosphere. Slowly degrading the ozone, exactly. Yeah, the game's set in 1993, guys, for those who don't know. So, there you go. There you go. You've just been learned. Learned. Every day's a school day, right? She needs a lazy day in front of the stove. I think you're probably right there, Jana. We'll probably just give her a couple of days to recover, right? Might be a good idea. Like I said, though, we can't argue the fact that we killed a lot of zombies in Muldra, and that's going to be most of the zombies in Muldra that are out of the way now. I mean, the plan was to do that in Grapeseed, but I think we'll just settle for Muldra. You know, just for the time being, you know. It's probably not worth dying for, right? Oh, really, Edel? That's insane. Yeah, but like I said, I think it's 93 this is set. So, a nice video. Unfortunately, we didn't get any videos on Morningstar. Didn't get any. It's unbelievable. No, not from Muldra, not from Louisville. No videos at all. So yeah, this house here, guys, absolutely peak base. Okay, it puts you right in the center of the map, right amongst all of the things, all of the danger. I did not fail, Susan. How dare you? Fail, Susan. She's fine. She's fine. She's just a little bit beaten up. What? Well, there you go. For some reason, she wouldn't get out of the vehicle. It's like I said, this is a really, really good base, Talion. It's a really good base. One of the best. I'd say, personally, for me, this is the best base in the game. For me. So, I promised chat, though. I promised chat when we started this run that I would not make this place my base again. Yeah, I promised. So... That's why we're not making this a base this time. There you go. And then we've got water there. Absolutely fine. My life lived in a mall then, Edel. Interesting. Okay. Boom. Right. And then we let her sleep. I think it's a good idea we just let her sleep, right? Yeah, well, I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to clean the bandage, and obviously we're going to... Oh, actually, what we'll do is we will do it in... We'll do it here. Let's remove the bandage. We'll disinfect the wound. I could make it my holiday base. That's a good idea as well. Disinfect. Look at bleeding all over the floor. All over the floor, and then we can bandage her up again. She's got a wound right on her face. Unbelievable. We're bleeding like crazy. Poor Susan, right? Let's sleep. More Oklahoma in. Alright, okay, Edel. I'll have to look that place up, right? There you go, see, her health's gone right up now, so. I couldn't decide. I have 3. I think the homemade library is my favorite base, yeah. Like I said, this is my preferred base. I love this place, but obviously, like I said, it's so good. It's so good as a base that I had to prompt. Oh no! Anyway, that happened. Poor Susan. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Just throw myself out of a window. Crispy the Corn, did you literally just throw yourself out of a window just then? Please, don't look at me. Don't look at me, guy. Don't look. I was trying to close the window, okay? Oh my god, what is even going on anymore? I'm gonna get... it's safe inside the tank. We're just gonna get inside the tank and not throw myself out of upstairs windows. I threw myself out of the upstairs window by accident, Morningstar. I don't even know why I'm buffering. You ever just have one of those days? Susan's definitely having one of those days as well. Yeah, guys, clip that. We can make that into a YouTube short. And I've just... oh, God. I've just great big smudge mark on my glasses now. Right, let's turn this on. Let's turn the heater on because she's chilly. You think it was Susan? Do you think Susan just tried to kill herself? Is Susan had enough? Is Susan done? Kind of feels like Susan's done, right? There you go. I can see now. Jeez Louise. Susan, what was she talking about? Taking people out back and and you know, Susan tried to take herself out back then. You should take those glasses off and clean them for 20 minutes. Yeah, I probably should, right? It's all right. I've got it. It's under control. There you go. I can see now. Mostly. You need a few deep breaths and a drink of water. I think you're probably right there, Jana. We're having a day, right? I'm so good at this game. I can see why people come from miles around to stare at me being terrible at it. Anyway, we're waiting for the sun to come up. There you go. It's fine now. So if we sleep... Are you going to sleep? Experiencing too much pain. Come on, Suzanne. The EF5 tornado ripped through Andover, Kansas and Winfield, KS, causing 250 million in damages and causing 17 deaths. Good grief. That's insane. Crazy. Right, okay, let's try and sleep now. Will you sleep? She will. Right, okay, so what we'll try and do is we'll try and get back to our actual base because we need some decent food and stuff, and she needs to definitely replace these bandages as well. Look at all the job they created. I mean, that's definitely one way of looking at it, Edel. Right, okay, so we're not bleeding now, at least. We're not bleeding out. Oh, really? That's awesome, Ninja. I love that. I bet that's exciting. Dude woke up and jumped right out of the window. Yeah, she's having a day, okay? She's having a day. Definitely having a day, to say the least. God, can you imagine if they put stuff like that in this game? Like natural disasters? That'd be insane, right? Like, well, like the zombie apocalypse wouldn't be bad enough. That was Tuesday for you, was Italian? Really? We're gonna need to eat as well. We've got a jar of eggplants. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world to eat, but I felt like a zombie. Yeah. That's how I felt this afternoon. So, you know. Time, I'll let you sleep. You're talking to Jana, Abba. I see that, yeah. Did you actually eat the eggplants? Eat the damn eggplants, will ya? Oh, almost crashed into the stove. That would have been good, right? So yeah, we'll get back to base. We'll let her heal up, and then we'll head back to Muldra and grab those videotapes that we've coveted for so long. Oh, she's not happy. I guess she doesn't like eggplants. Don't blame her. You love pickled eggplants. Well, that's what Susan was just eating. She was having some eggplants in vinegar. I don't, Ninja. I don't. But if you know, that doesn't mean that obviously that isn't impressive, because it obviously is. Obviously, I'd love to meet some of my heroes and stuff as well, but I don't leave the house. It's kind of hard to meet my heroes when I've never left the house. This one. So yeah, I think the best thing we can do is give Susan a couple of days. I think she deserves a couple of days rest. We'll probably pull some vehicles apart and shore up the defenses a little bit at the base. Uh-oh. He's a storm chaser for the Weather Channel in the States. That's insane. That is kind of cool though, Ninja. It's just a speed bump, yeah. It's just very, very. I mean, why do other speed bumps keep screaming? I wonder. Why do they keep screaming? I do not know. And pocket ham. Nice, Talion. Pocket ham. Why is your ham full of... Why is your pocket so full of ham? That's not normal, you know. It's not normal. Right, okay. We're fine now. We've got a little bit of a scratch on her face. It was just a scratch. I don't think it was lacerated, was it? She'll end up with a very cool scar on her face, won't she? Very cool scar. Not the spare engine parts, Ninja, no, but we are very slowly leveling up mechanics. So we're about halfway through mechanics 2 at the moment. Two mechanics 2, sorry. But we're getting there. A handful of pocket, I know. Terrifying. Could you even imagine? You get them from auto mechanic places, yeah. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to remove the engine from here, but we'll definitely, once we get to Mechanics 4, we'll definitely be able to repair the engine using, obviously, parts. So, like I said, it's going to be slow going, but I'm hoping that, obviously, we survived that long to be able to, obviously, repair this beastie that we've got ourselves. I mean, she might be battered and beaten, but... That's our Susan. I mean the vehicle. No, you okay, Abba? By all means. It's what the chat's for, guys. It's what the chat's for. It's not just for me. It's for you guys as well. Remember that. Remember it. The XP multiplier is at... I don't even know. XP multiplier, so... Multiplier's at 3. Ninja, so... It's, like I said, it's slow going. It's really slow going. Let's throw that back down there, shall we? Oh, trees, apparently. Yeah, I know, Talion, but obviously, you know, it needs to be constantly going to, you know, to tell new people as well. Not that even I listen to that. Even I bring up politics sometimes. Whoops, he's done it again. It happens. Game XP multipliers. It's at the default, Ninja. The issue is with Susan. She's a slow learner, so she's a slow learner. She's a slow worker. She's a slow. She's just slow, okay? She's just a bit slow. She's not a smart girl. She makes up for it in looks, okay? She's very pretty, but she's not that smart. I think there's a chance she might be a bottle brunette, guys. I've got a feeling. Whoops! She's got a corpse in the road. Jeez Louise. Like the god that's possessed are nice. Vote for Crispy the Nerd. Everybody vote for Crispy, right? Don't need to do that. You don't need me with power. Probably don't need that. I'll just go to my head, guys. Next thing you know, you'll all be bowing to me. And calling me your god. I'll be the next Kim Jong-un. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's a real problem. Get the CDDA reading mod. Yeah. You know what? I have meant to download that for 2 days in a row now, Ninja. 2 days in a row. And I just keep forgetting. It's because I've been so busy, I just keep forgetting that it's obviously there. I will be installing it though, don't worry. Whoops. Is Trump a nerd? I think Trump is is not a nerd. Trump is definitely a wannabe jock, right? Trying to bully people. Not, you know, persuading people. Persuading. I tell you what, guys, I'm going to persuade you with all of my tariffs. Your tariff. Your tariff. Canada, I'm going to take over you. Yeah, Trump's not a nerd. Trump's the ultimate jock. He really is. Some call him based. That's one way of putting it. So, yeah, anyway. You can change what it does in the sandbox settings, right? Thank you, Ninja. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I'll install it at some point. Do you reckon, Talion? I think you're probably right? He's surrounded by nerds. I mean, Elon Musk's a nerd, right? I think we can all agree that Elon Musk's and he's kind of like me. He's not smart enough to. He's probably a geek, right? He's not smart enough to be a nerd. He's smart enough that he knows that he has to get other people to do stuff for him. You know, he copies people's homework essentially. We should probably stop and fuel up as well. Oh, I get that, Talion. I get that. And believe it or not, I did go to high school a very, very, very long time ago, so I remember what it was like. Yeah, Elon Musk's more of a geek, right? He beats people up and steals their homework and stuff. You know, like you know, SpaceX and stuff. He's not that smart, but he knows a bunch of smart people. And that's what he does. He pays them to do it, right? Or, you know, like I say, steals the lunch money and forces them. Boom. Yeah, in another reality, exactly, Abba. Like I said. Finds her homework online but uses it to get good grades, exactly. There you go. Well, you know, that's the thing, isn't it, Uni? Like, he's definitely something. Right, let's turn this on. I think I have to turn this vehicle around, right? Let's go see if we can find some water first. I think we've used all the water here. Is there even water here? No, I don't think there is. Most geeks aren't likable, that is also true. Oh no, an actual bot? Unbelievable, let's get rid of you. Get out of here. Steamy Regret, that's a name. The adhesive will come loose while driving. Super glue to hold the bumpers on. It's pretty much what we're doing at this point. I mean, let's be fair. It's held together by happy thoughts, right? Nightbot's always slow. Nightbot's slow. Nightbot, catch up. There's a toilet here. Let's grab some water. Fill the empty canteen up. There you go. And then can drink as well. Just drink it out the toilet. It's totally normal, okay? Totally normal. We drink out of the toilet all of the time here. Any zombies around? There's a couple wandering around down here. We might as well deal with them while we're here. Hello. Hi, how you doing? tell you, I've lost my helmet, right? I've lost my combat helmet. Unbelievable. That's lucky we've got many. Susan, Italian. Can we fuel this up now? We need to turn it around. It did. It made a deal today. It really did. It really did. Sandra, Sissy. I haven't seen actual Sandra in my chat for so long now. Apparently I upset her. Apparently I upset her at some point, so I'm a little bit depressed about that because she doesn't come into chat anymore, but you know, it's up to her ultimately. It's up to her. I did see her in Dixie's chat yesterday though, so I know she's okay. Oh, that's a helicopter, I think. It is the helicopter. Unbelievable. It's okay, Talon. Don't worry about that. It's all good. It's Susan now. Don't you worry yourself about that. It's okay, Dixie. Like I said, it's up to them. According to James, apparently, I mean, I shouldn't really talk about it because she's not here to defend herself. But apparently, I said something that upset her. If I did say anything to upset her, I did it entirely by accident. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. There's no way I would have purposely said anything to upset her because I'm just not that kind of guy. But yeah, apparently so. Which, like I said, I'm upset about. But obviously, I've affected her that bad. But I mean, it's not on purpose, guys. It's like, good grief. I'm sure she'll come back when she wants to, though. I'm sure if Sandra and Fred are posting in messaging in your chat, Dixie, I'm sure she's okay. A DeLorean, absolutely, I would. Because of, yeah, it's basically Ida likes to infuriate me, essentially. How dare you? The DeLorean used the same fuel injection system as the 80s G-Wagon. Okay. I'll have to take your word for that, Ninja. I really will. I'll show you something in a minute. I will show you something. I'll show you something I think you will quite like. Yeah, I'm sure. Like I said, it's just one of those things, Dixie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of gutted that obviously I've upset her, but at the same time, it's like, what am I supposed to do? It's like, I didn't do anything on purpose. It's like, where was it? Where was it? I want to show Ninja something, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. There you go. A DeLorean. You had a DeLorean. That's insane, Shawshank. I love that. That's crazy. It was so hot to touch. Incredible. The whole car was stupidly hot. Insane. Well, there you go. There you go. I don't know, Jana. Like I said, there's been a few instances where Sandra and Fred have kind of gone away for a little bit. You know, kind of stopped coming into the stream for a little bit. But they always tend to come back a week or so later. It's just they haven't come back at all this time. So it's like, oh, okay. Well, it's like that building in London when it's too hot. Yeah, I think obviously that's because of the way it's shaped, right? It kind of creates a lens. I think there's a building in Tokyo that does the same thing. You know, creates a lens effect on the windows. Anyway, let's get out of here. Oh no, Talion, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Talion. Adpocalypse, right? Or something, I don't know. Right, let's get away from this stupid helicopter. Get indoors, get safe. And if you've not been getting ads, Edo, that's because you're a member, right? You're a member on Twitch, I do believe. Right, back at base, safe and sound. I'm gonna park the gate vehicle in front of the fence, and if any zombies wander over, then obviously it'll slow them down. At least for the time being. It's a World of Warcraft ad, insane. Play World of Warcraft now. I tell you what I did have today. I had a notification from Twitch. Do you want to be what's the word, sponsored by Honkai Star Rail? It's not really my audience, Twitch. It's not really my audience. Are you guys into anime gacha games? Because have I got the game for you? I said no, yeah. It's probably not my audience, guys. The engine was fine, just you can't get McDonald's in it as the window's too small and the door doesn't open to get it. Oh, that's crazy, Shawshank. Obviously, there you go with the sideways open doors, right? That's insane. I love that. That's a design flaw. They didn't think of that, did they, Shawshank? There you go. I said no. There was another one. There was Clash of Clans as well. It's like, probably shouldn't, right? Apparently I'd get $10 for every new member. It's like, nah. Nah, I probably shouldn't, right? Oh, God. I have ad blocker and YouTube Premium. Ad blocker. Jana. Against the terms of service. That's Jana reported immediately. Yeah, I know it is. Like I said, I would never allow myself to be sponsored by anything like that, guys. It would have to be something that makes sense, right? And like, it's not really a sponsorship either, because apparently it's like they give you $10, $20. Look, the helicopter's back again, idiots. They give you $20 as a down payment, and you get $10 for every person who signs up using your referral code. So it's barely even, you can barely even say it's sponsorship, right? I know, right, Jana? Don't worry, I'm only joking. I am only joking. Oh, am I? Oh, am I? Oh, if Zomboid sponsored me, that'd be like instant. Yeah, absolutely. I know I'll get people to buy Zomboid because my big brother bought it the other day. It's like, oh, who have you been watching playing Zomboid? Better be me. Probably wasn't even me. What a jerk, right? What a jerk. What kind of brother are you? Let's light that. Let's light it with not a magazine. We don't want to use a magazine. I mean, we've got multiples. Let's go. There you go. I got all my broke friends to buy it. Nice. Yeah, the car, it only does 80 miles per hour, right? I'm saving every dime I can because I got to spend $2,500 on a truck. It is super important, right? Super important. Now they're even more broke. Hey, Zomboid's amazing. Oh, not a problem, Shawshank. Absolutely. You get yourself some sleep, bud. Obviously, you know, just you being here has been awesome. So, and spending money on my citizenship, yeah. Like I said, guys, I totally understand the situation. Life does the life thing, right? Life does the life thing. And this is why, obviously, I never, ever, ever ask for donations. Because life is way more important. Way more. We're doing this for fun, after all. We're doing this for the lulz. So yeah, like I said, Shawshank, have yourself an absolutely amazing night. And good luck with work tomorrow, right? Good luck with work tomorrow. Right. We're eating canned tuna. We're keeping away from that helicopter. And we're going to wash as well. Because it can't be good for, obviously, poor Susan here covered in zombie viscera. Let's wash myself first and then we'll wash our clothes. Only the turnpike is 85 here. 85 is insane though. I think it's set. I think the limit in this country is like 70, isn't it? I don't know. I don't drive. There you go, she's washed now. And let's wash our clothes as well. Thank you, Talion. Thank you. I mean, I do need your money, but I don't ask for it. I mean, the money would be nice, but 79... Is it 79 here, Morningstar? Right, okay. 79? That's a bit of a weird number, right? 70, there you go. I was going to say, bit crazy. Yeah, it's 70 here. The limit's 70. Really cool to fill the speedo completely, though. That's how people die. My God. Can you share somewhere on a list of my mods? So, Ficone, what I have at the moment, on the most part, the vast majority of my mods are just quality of life ones. We do have a list in the Discord of mods that people have suggested over time, but the vast majority of the mods that we're running at the moment are quality of life. So obviously stuff like this over here, obviously giving us all the stats, and mostly vehicle mods. So if you look up, is it KI5? KI5, most of his vehicle mods are absolutely brilliant. So I hope that helps. I am hydrating, guys. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. My God, I'm gonna go in for a sec. I'm gonna go in for a second one, guys. So yeah, Ficone, it's mostly quality of life stuff. We don't have anything that changes the game dramatically because we're playing build 42 and we're kind of playing it as vanilla as we can do. So yeah, the highest speed where I am is 50. That's crazy, Ninja. That's crazy. In towns in this country, I think it's like 20, 30 is the limit. Like I say, I'm not an expert on it though. Drowning, yeah, drowning me exactly, sip by sip. So every day is 65, the other's 45. Yeah, it's 30 and 20 in here in towns, but it's a lot more built up in the UK. I mean, this is a thing that I've explained several times. Is obviously my parents live roughly 90 miles away. And 90 miles to you guys is literally nothing because your highways are so wide and so long and stuff that you can just bomb down on at ridiculous speeds. Smaller roads here too, exactly. So the roads here are actually super narrow. I mean, even the motorways in comparison to your highways are a lot, what's the word? Not wide. Yeah. I'm sure there's a word for it, right? So obviously 90 miles is a day trip exactly to you. 90 miles it's in our country is a massive undertaking. Has anybody watched 28 Days Later? Now, in 28 Days Later, the heroes of the apocalypse, the heroes, have to travel from London to Manchester. And in that movie, they say it'll take 2 days. Now, it wouldn't take 2 days. I mean, it's probably not 2 days, but it's still a massive undertaking. And that distance is roughly 120 miles, I would say. There or thereabouts. It's not a massive amount. Maybe 150, 160, something like that. So... yeah, that like a 2-hour drive with bad traffic, exactly, Edo. But like I said, it's because the roads are narrower. There's obviously the proportion of vehicles. There's a lot more vehicles on the road in comparison to the American roads, you know. So big undertaking in this country to actually go anywhere. So I drove 388 miles in 1 day. There you go, say. There you go. So, you know, in this country, it's like I say, it's a major undertaking. That's why I don't get to go and see my family very often, unfortunately, because it's like I said, it's a mission. It's a huge undertaking. I mean, the same trip on a train, for instance, will cost me about £100 at this point. It's insane. The prices are ridiculous. The train system is broken. But it is what it is. It's just one of those things that you obviously you have to deal with in the UK. Like, the sun will be up soon. Lots of traffic jams, especially in the summer. Yeah, exactly. So you can get snarled up really easily on the roads as well. So, what have we got? We did bring tons of food back with us. Tire repair kit. Is that something I can use? I mean, I could try, right? Yeah, that's the thing. We have a lot of trains in this country, Ninja. Obviously, our train network is pretty much every single small town and city and everything in between. Obviously, in your country, there's not a lot of trains, is there? Oh, the taxi. That's interesting. That's fair enough. You could spend a day in a traffic jam here. Yeah, exactly. Apparently this tire repair kit doesn't work. That's fine. That's fine. Right, let's drop some of the stuff, because we're carrying way too much stuff at the moment as well. I'm definitely going to have to build more boxes. Pick the can opener, throw that stuff in there. And not move for hours. Exactly. Oh, look at that golden pickle, Talion. Oh my god. Bought yourself a shiny pickle, huh? Plant swollen and means carrying those around. Oh, wait there. Yes, we do. Where are my nails? There you go. There they are. A lot of smaller towns you can walk one end to the other or ride a bike. It's not necessary. Yeah. I get that. I get that. Really, Morningstar, yeah. I mean, like I said, some of the roads are obviously, you know, the roads in America are so wide and stuff. They're incredible. Nothing like our roads at all. I mean, James was talking just the other day. There's like a big swing around the building that I used to work in. He still works at. Apparently, just because it's such a tight corner, people crash on it all the time. He said he walked home the other day and there was literally bits of car everywhere because the road is so narrow. It's so dangerous. Just literally ridiculously dangerous roads. Ludicrously dangerous. There we go. Let's build that. Can I build that? There you go. New Jersey roads are awful, really, Italian. That's interesting. Oh no, did I keep buffering, Jan? I was all like, Welcome back, Jana. Welcome, welcome. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Susan's definitely having a day. Has everybody else noticed that Susan's having a day? Several days. She's definitely having a, There you go. That's safe now, at least. I'm gonna need more wood. Wood. There's actual wood on the floor. Yeah, there was a big accident. Apparently nobody was hurt, but it was a big one on the corner. Having a day every day. She's having a week, right? She's having a week. So, Right, do I have a saw? I don't have a saw. Let's go see if we can find some more planks of wood. And obviously because the zombies can come through that window and I wanna block it. I wanna block it off just in case. And that helicopter's probably drawn undead into Riverside, so we'll need to go deal with them soon as well. Boop. Every day, yeah, I know, right? Oh, here we go. There's water here. Excellent. Let's saw some logs. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is our base, Talion. This is actually our base. It's on the edge of Riverside, so we've been living here practically the entire playthrough at this point. It's not super safe, but it's safe enough at the moment. We've cleared most of Riverside out, so most of Riverside is actually safe from the undead, but there's still a lot of zombies to the south of us at the minute. Quite a lot of zombies. So... Ah, okay. Okay, Ninja. Interesting. This one here. Is it this one? It is this one. There you go. Wall basic. Did anybody notice how much experience points we're getting from this? We'll see now. We'll see now, I guess, won't we? So she's getting 5 experience. Not great, not bad. If we read the next carpentry level book up, we'd probably make more points off this. So there you go. Let's throw them on the floor. Right, okay, that's the entirety of the outer wall complete now. So this is semi-safe. Let's just put it at that. Semi-safe. I wouldn't say completely safe, but it's safe enough for the time being. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. What's all this? Magazines. Tons of magazines. We can get rid of these empty bottles as well. And this tire repair kit. And... oh, that's why we're so heavy. We're carrying tons of 5.56. Ah! That'd do it, right? 5.56 can go on the floor here. Excellent. And we can get rid of the saw as well. And throw that down on the floor there. There you go, see? Amazing. So, yeah, like I said, for the first time ever, the base is actually pretty safe. Yeah, not a problem, Talion. You go and have fun. Go and enjoy it. Go and enjoy the Zomboid experience. Try not to do anything stupid like I do, right? Don't do anything too stupid. But have fun with it, right? Yeah, sorry about that, Edel. I'm going to be assigning the a couple of thingies in the next couple of days. A couple of mods. Seed packets. Anything else? But yeah, Italian, thank you for dropping in. I'm going to do a... right, yeah, exactly. You got to go and build... we're going to build a wall. Everybody's going to look at our wall like China. China has a wall. We need a wall, right? China. I know a lot of Chinese people. Great people. Really. Really. Sorry, that was my unbelievably bad impression of Donald Trump. Really? Gotta make sure that obviously the thingy's okay as well. The generator. Yeah, not a problem, Talion. If we're still here, we'll catch you again soon, right? Turn that off. Get it repaired. Fix generator. I mean, obviously, while we're here, we're safe. We're going to have to go and have a look around. Obviously, make sure that there's no zombies around the south side after the helicopter incident. Turn it back on. Generator info. Conditions at 82%, so we're going to have to go and find replacement scrap electronics at some point soon as well. Because I think we might actually be out of scrap electronics now. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. So yeah, we're going to need to go find scrap, unfortunately. Okay. Interesting. We'll check our wounds now as well. Make sure that we've got water as well. Drink. Drink. It's quite like a little drinky bill. There again. Fill the empty canteen. This is fine. I mean, it's been quite a day, hasn't it, so far? It's been quite a day. Right, okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll head out because it's morning. Should I eat first? I should probably eat first. I do have food in the vehicle. But we should eat first. Gum. What a day, eating gum. And peanut butter. Gum and peanut butter. What a day. Peanut butter breakfast, guys. Peanut butter jelly time. And we should have a nap as well, actually, thinking about it. Obviously, just making sure that we don't end up dead out there. Right, okay, she had a little bit of a shock, but she's okay. Right, okay, let's get out there. Let's go see what the roads are like on the south side, and then we'll probably end up going back to Mulder and seeing if we can grab those videotapes now. I love the moodle for the being tense. It's just like that meme. There we go. Can I get out this side? I can get out this side. It's all good. Right, okay. Yeah, we've got to keep warm as well, right? We've got to keep warm. Put the old heater back on. There you go. See, she's fine. She's fine. It's all good, Edel. It's all good. I think, to be honest with you, I think this is actually healed up now. Let's just remove the bandage. Because it's not got dirt in a while. Oh, no, it's still lacerated. Interesting. Okay. Still lacerated. Interesting. Okay. Right. Let's go see what this situation is south of Riverside, shall we? Did it actually drag any zombies in, or is everything fine? That helicopter did linger for a long time. Did linger for quite a long time. It's a winter wonderland, guys. A winter wonderland. No, it's looking okay. Oof, good grief, Ninja. Insane. You was telling us about that a little while back, wasn't you? Insane. Nope. Morning Sal will be shouting at me before long. My little door's open. My little door! They shouldn't be able to do that, Ninja, but that's the problem. It's like, obviously, US cops aren't exactly trained well, are they? There we go. We've got a few of them wandered up the road, but it's not enough to worry about. It's not really enough to worry about. No, don't ignore the door. The door's fine. I'll close the door. I'm closing the door, okay? The third moodle is she's tense. She's on edge. She had a bad sleep. She had a bad sleep, Ninja. If she basically she has night terrors. She has night terrors. And if she's woken up by the night terrors, then obviously it'll put her on edge for the rest of the day. So that's what that is. She's just a little bit anxious. Despite the fact that she's killed literally hundreds of... I mean, like literally... how many zombies at this point? 14,000 on the dot. She's killed 14,000 zombies exactly. She still has night terrors. So what's up with that, right? What a girl. What a gal. There you go. There's that. Take beta blockers before you're sleeping after you wake up. Yeah. That does work. That does work. I'm not surprised, I know, right? she's look, she's fine, okay? She likes having nightmares. she loves it, okay? Don't worry about Susan. Don't you worry about Susan. She's got everything entirely under control. If you ignore the fact that she's actually in a great deal of pain because of the sun. She's actually a vampire, guys. She's actually a legitimate vampire. So, she'll be alright. Like I said, we're going to head straight back down towards Mulder now. And see if we can actually get into the video store. And I want to go check the police station out as well. I think that would be fun. That might be fun. I mean, that's one way of putting it, right? Might be fun. Cops can have an excuse of I didn't know the law. Yeah, that's the problem. In this country, Ninja, To be a cop, they have to go through rigorous training, years worth of training, literally years. And some of the cops in this country don't even know what some of the laws are. You know, when it comes to like free speech and stuff like that, they will push. They will push. They can be a little bit naughty sometimes. I think obviously a lot of cops use stuff like that as an excuse to act like idiots. It's not an excuse. Exactly that. They should know that kind of stuff, and they should know. Whoops. Maybe in the UK they have to know how to take care of a car before they can get a license. Yeah, I think so. Molly, I think so. Change the tire and change the oil. I think so. It's actually quite difficult to get a driving license in this country. Obviously, my oldest son tried to did his test the other day, and he unfortunately failed. So he's not very happy about that. Is that true? Is it Morningstar? Yeah. Yeah, that is true. So there you go. Morningstar knows. I know Morningstar's a driver. It's very difficult now, yeah. And a lady in my nursing program told me that she's from the UK, yeah. She said she's terrified on the roads in the US. Really? Yeah. Obviously, we have to have MOTs on our vehicles as well. And some of the vehicles that I see watching some American videos with vehicles with like parts hanging off, that would never slide in the UK. It would never slide. Every year, your vehicle has to be tested to check if it's roadworthy. So they have to go for like a roadworthy test every year as well, your vehicle. So, which is expensive as well, by the way. I think it's like £100 every year, and I'm not even entirely sure it's just 100 nowadays. It kind of depends on the place where you go and take it to have its roadworthy test. So, just drive like Tom Cruise for Mission Impossible. Nice. I mean, obviously, the thing is, Molly, obviously stuff like that. Hello, by the way. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know, you could try. I mean, that's what that's there for. You know, you're allowed to voice your opinion and stuff, and obviously take it to your senators and stuff as well. Obviously, write to your local senator. That's what that service is there for, right? Where you go, it's £50, is it, Morningstar? Right, okay. Insurance each month. Gas, obviously, yeah. And you have to get it inspected. Yeah, exactly. It's really expensive, Ninja. This is half the reason why I don't have a vehicle. This is half the reason why I don't drive a car, because it's so unbelievably expensive. I mean, I won't go into it too much, but when my ex-wife got a car, oh no, that's not great. When she bought a car in 2009, because I actually almost died in 2009. I almost died of what was it called? Appendicitis. She couldn't cope at the time, and she bought a car, and up until when we broke up in 2002, we were still paying for that vehicle. We were still paying for it because it was so expensive. Speaking of vehicles not starting, here we go. So, you know, incredibly expensive, and that is exactly why I don't drive. Because I just cannot afford to. I mean, like I said, I've said before that I don't need one anyway, because I have practically everything I need on my doorstep. But Yeah, that was a bad purchase to say the least, Molly. I was all better in a year. I was all better in a year. But yeah, we were paying for that vehicle for an incredibly long time. So to beat your tiring, our roads aren't much better, Molly. They're really not. Really not. Oh yeah, like I said, so I have a store literally around the corner. The big supermarket is about roughly a mile away. Where I worked last was literally a kilometer away. We have a cinema, what, a 10-minute taxi ride? Obviously, cinema and IKEA and all of these other things a 10-minute drive away. Like I said, I have everything I need exactly on my doorstep, so I've never needed a vehicle. So, never needed one. Everything I need is exactly where I am. So, and that's what a lot of the UK is like as well. So, you know, that's what a lot of the UK is. It's all very, very close together. That's the thing. Very close together. Is it really, Jana? Really? Right, okay. So yeah. You never needed a vehicle, never needed one. It's not like Project Zomboid where everything's so far away. But you spend 10 years driving from place to place. Oh no. Really, really, Jana, right, okay. Right, fair enough. Right, anyway, we're actually going to Muldra. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't crash on the way. My vehicle's now at... Oh my god, my vehicle's at 9%! No way, this thing is not going to last much longer. Damn it. That's so frustrating. Okay. Probably won't be driving this thing around for much longer. Oh no, that must have taken that knock into that tree must have absolutely destroyed the engine. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. We'll be fine. We have alternatives. I'd rather not drive smelly regular cars around, but I guess we got to do what we got to do now. Go back in time, exactly. I think that's probably the only thing that's going to save this vehicle now, Ninja. I think this is actually cooked. I really do. I think it's cooked. I think it's done. Really, Molly. You see, that's the thing. I take my tablets on a night. I take my medication, and an hour later, I'm just dead. I'm done. And you cannot wake me up. You literally cannot wake me up. The house could be on fire. There could be a tornado outside the front door. There could be zombies breaking into the house. Aliens abducting my kids. And you're not going to be able to wake me up. Like I said, I wake up several times during the night. But when I'm in a deep sleep, I am gone. I am gone. It's actually kind of crazy. I wish my meds did that. It gets me to sleep, but I keep waking up. Yeah, like I said, I'm the same, Jan. I wake up several times during the night, but when I'm asleep, you cannot wake me up. Yeah, I think that's a plan. Morning Star, obviously, we'll get it back to base later, and we will probably just make it a repair thing that we'll just keep repairing it until eventually, because we will be able to repair the engine. I'll need the parts and whatnot, but we can repair it. No, we do get tornadoes, Ninja, but they're not on the same scale. There's actually little known fact, believe it or not, that the UK is positioned in such a way that apparently the UK has more tornadoes than anywhere in the world, anywhere else in the world, but they're not on the same scale at all. They're not even like 10% of you guys, the tornadoes you guys get are obviously legendary. Obviously, we know. I mean, we get a semi-destructive one maybe once a year. That'll like pull some roof tiles off a building or something like that. But oh yeah, baby ones, exactly. They are baby ones in comparison. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. They don't compare. That's exactly it. We get a lot of smaller ones, but they're not on the same level. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Pathetic in comparison. we get wiener tornadoes. So, which believe me, I'm more than okay with. I don't want the big scary tornadoes. Believe me. I do not want that. No, please don't get in the way. Don't get in the way. I don't think the vehicle will survive it. Like I say, Jana, I don't know. I don't know how. Obviously, I don't know the lingo and stuff like that. But apparently, it's a fact. It's a factoid for the UK. Comparatively gets more tornadoes than anywhere else in the world, but they are Weenie Hut Junior tornadoes. very kind of pathetic, kind of weak and you know, weak chinned and you know, trembling, skittish, kind of you know, pathetic and weak-willed and whatnot. Okay, Morningstar, not a problem. I'll try not to die. I'll try not. But we'll see. The vehicle might die before we do. But yeah, have yourself a wonderful night, Morningstar. And thank you for joining me as usual. Absolute superstar. Have a great one. Oh, God, get out of the way. So yeah, strongest UK tornado was in 1666 and was a foot, what, EF4. Right, okay. Crazy. Insane. Good night, Morningstar. Have a good one. 1666 was a heck of a year for the UK. if it could go down, it did go down for the UK in 1666. I think the Great Fire of London was 1666, wasn't it? I'm not sure it was related, though. I'm not sure. It might have been related. Right. If we're lucky, we could run into one of these vehicles at the police station. There's a chance, guys. A straight replacement would be very nice. I think the likelihood is low, though. T89 is reporting maximum, right? Okay. It was in 1666. Yeah, it was a bad year for you, the UK. It's a pretty bad year. Apparently the guy upstairs was not impressed. Not impressed. Right, hot vids, here we go. Like I said, we're gonna have a look around. The police station is nearby. We're gonna have a look. Deal with these zombies. Eat some lard. That'll make her happy. We're eating lard, guys. It's lard for dinner. Greasy. Get out of here. Yeah, there's loads of... Excuse me, by the way. Loads of zombies around here. So we're just clearing this spot off. We'll probably get some sleep. Maybe find a house or something. Yeah, like I said, the big guy who was upstairs, not a big fan of the United Kingdom that year. Something like that, yeah. I think it was somebody didn't turn off the stove or something like that. I think it was the running theory at the moment. No, you guys need to go away. I really need you guys to just go away. If we have to, we can go into town and chill it out inside a house. There you go. It should be okay now. It should be alright to chill here for the night at least. It's Stick the old heater on and, you know. Hello. Cat just wandered past. Silly boy. It's 16 degrees inside the vehicle, so I'm just going to sleep. Hope that no zombies turn up. I want cake now, Molly. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm famished. I'm absolutely famished. I've been so busy today. So unbelievably busy. But I actually haven't been able to eat yet, so that's the plan. I don't have cake though, unfortunately. Which is very sad. Which is also kind of depressing. Where can we get cake at the weekend? You know, right? I want cake. We'll eat all of this sweet stuff. And Smirker's bar. What's a Smirker? Is that like a Snickers? You're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Smirkers. Okay. We still have all of the guns and stuff as well, so if things go sideways, we're gonna be all right. How many shotgun shells do I still have? I have got a box and 28. It's not bad. It's not bad. Can I sleep again? No, she won't let me. Now will you sleep? There you go. What flavor sounds good? I like a chocolate to cake personally. I do love me a chocolate cake. Oh no! Why are you sick? Queasy, not feeling well. That's not an infection, is it? That better not be an infection. Let's get away from the zombies. Let's go find a house to hide in for the night. You're allergic to the one you want. Oh no, that's insane, Jana. That's the kind of thing that had happened to me. Boop. We'll chill in here. We'll chill in here. Might be able to find some food in the bins as well. There you go. The sickness is gone now. It was just the it was the corpse sickness. There's nothing quite like a bit of corpse sickness, guys. Got a little bit worrying for a second there. The zombie had COVID. It's possible. Nasty. Nasty. There you go. And then we can climb through and close this window. It's a little dark in here. It is fresh. Well, we have a trait. I can't remember what the trait's called, but it means that we've got a good chance of finding fresh food inside trash. I can't remember what it's called. Let's see if I can find it, shall we? It's one of the good ones. No, it's not that one. Evasive. Grave robber. It's not grave robber. Tavern brawler, now scrapper, now quick rest, flexible, wakeful, lead boots, generator knowledge, dexterous. Where is it? Pack mule, gym goer, desensitized, fuggish. No, I can't find it. But basically, it's a one of the traits that we've got means that we can we've got a increased chance of finding food in the trash, and the food, luckily, is almost always fresh. So. Zomboid. It's just Zomboid, guys. It's just Zomboid project. It's a Zomboid. It's Project Zomboid moment. Scrounger, that's probably it, Uni, yeah. So it's probably something like that. I mean, look, she's kind of a happy girl at the minute. She's kind of a happy girl. She's okay. She's not panicked. She's not hurt. We might even be able to get rid of this bandage now. We should check that and probably disinfect it as well if it's not in any way. Yeah, I love that trait, yeah. Right, let's disinfect this and then throw another bandage on it, shall we? Adhesive bandage. Yeah, it's a really, really good good one, Uni. It really is. Any other food? Kind of evaporated milk. And kind of protein powder. You see, they're good food stuffs, but As you can see, they're not particularly great for our thirst. Let's fill our water canteen as well. Yeah, exactly. Just got to do it in moderation, right? Eat cake in moderation instead of stuffing the entire cake in your face in one, right? I like cake. Give me the cake. Nom noms. Don't stuff the entire cake in your face, guys. Unless you want to. I mean, I'm not here to judge you. If that's what you want to do, shove an entire cake in your face, I say go for it, personally. No, there's still quite a lot of zombies. Okay, we'll wait until the sun's up. We'll just chill for the time being. Let's sit on the ground. My corncob skewers. What was it that reminded you of that? What was that? Speed up time a little bit. Wait till the sun comes up and then we'll go check the police station. No, that's what I keep trying to tell my kids though, Jana. It's like eating your dinner in 0.2 seconds, your entire meal, does not mean that you've actually enjoyed your meal. I mean, my kids, the problem with my kids is they eat like ducks. They eat like a duck and they just like. Did you even chew that? I chewed most of it. You chewed most of it. Okay, great. Well done. Well done. I don't think this thing is going to last much longer either. Whipping both hands. It's easier to go. Yes, it is, absolutely. Especially when you cover, especially if you cover your corn in butter, eh, Marley? Smother your corn in butter. I haven't been smothered in butter for many a moon. Anyway, it's only been 3 years. Anyway, you can't eat it anymore, really, Jana? Right. Well, you know, huh? Right, police station is this blue building over here. Now, usually it's absolutely completely infested with the undead. But we are going to go and have a look, see. Because we killed so many zombies the other day that I think it should be fine. My game is slightly bugged. There you go. Attached to back. There you go. Right. Butter and salt, exactly right. That's a manageable amount of the undead, I would say. Come on, nerds. Let's go. It's just a little bit snowy. Snowy zombies. It's a bit stinky. It's a bit stinky. The zombies are a bit smelly. Doesn't look like there's going to be a tank here, unfortunately. Why are there so few tanks? It's so weird. Last time we were playing this, the last save, we were finding so many it was actually turning into a meme. Literally turning into a meme, there were so many of them. What have we got on this side? Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, there's that dream destroyed. Oh well, let's get in there and get the shotgun shells and stuff at least. Do you have anything on you? 9mm, no good to us. Now this place is usually absolutely heaving with zombies because obviously we wiped all those zombies out on the main road a few in-game days ago. It means we've cleared ourselves a path. We might even find another bulletproof vest in here somewhere. Gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful because they are wandering around. There's one in that corner over there. I don't know. There's a basement apparently. I didn't even know this place had a basement. That must be new. Build 42 thing maybe? Get out of here. Where's that noise coming? Right. We need to find the armory. Where is the armory? This is all office space, so the armory's... I think the armory's probably going to be downstairs, right? Let's have a look in the trash. Canned peaches. Good times. Trash peaches. They're just trash peaches, guys. I love trash peaches, okay? What else do we have? Oh my god, even more trash peaches. Right next to the cockroach. Delicious. What a time to be alive. It's infinite. We found the infinite food glitch apparently. We just had to get to the police station. Corn dog. Nice, Jana. What are you saying? Oh my god. Where is Cornbread? Cornbread, you know, isn't here every day, Jana. I'm gonna take the lighter. Boop. What else do we have? What's in here? Camera film. A fresh pizza slice. It doesn't make sense to me, but we're gonna take it anyway, guys. I once found a Black Hawk military chopper in a suburban neighborhood. We actually have, Uni, an M1 Abrams tank in the mod list. So maybe one day we'll find an M1 in maybe in a trailer park or something like that, right? It could happen. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Bye, Mr. Zombie. Just a little bit worried about wandering into these darker areas. You don't eat your friends. Right, okay. That looks like the armory. So we need to get in there without aggroing this zombie. We can pry it open. I mean, that zombie isn't going to be able to get out of there at the moment, so that's good. I think there's a morgue down here as well, isn't there? There is a morgue. Disturbing. Oh my god. But this, I mean, there might be a morgue, but there's some fresh peas down here as well. What a day. What a time to be alive. Morgue peas. It raises so many questions, doesn't it? But so few answers. What else? Let's check down here anyway in case there's some. I know there's an evidence room. I think that might be this one here. Let's try and pry it open, shall we? Oh no, it's dark. Oh no. I can't see. Please help me. Did that open? It did open. There you go, see? Right, close that. Shotgun shells, we'll take them. We might find some pretty crazy stuff down here, actually. Metal baseball bats. All of the tools that we'd ever need. Grab the more shells. Money bundles. It's a shame money's no good to us anymore, isn't it? 9mm. Don't need 9mm. What else? Pipe wrench. Suspicious package. Can we open the suspicious package? We cannot. Shovel, spade. Oh, okay. There's actually not a lot of good stuff down here. I'd love to know what was on the camera film. I mean, we could come back for obviously the tools at some point. I need to replace the crowbar, so I'm gonna do that. Here's zombies. Equipping primary. There you go. Oh, that sounds good, Abba. Oh my god, that sounds incredible. Actually incredible. You're making me hungry. I'm so hungry. Me so hungry. Yeah, it's just more obviously evidence and stuff. Right. Whoops, I just tripped up on a rat. Oh, really, Jan? Right, okay. That's depressing, right? That's depressing. Strawberries are incredible as well. Just gonna get that re-equipped with both hands. Now we're out of the darkness. Oh, hello. Because, Mr. Hides, earlier on we had quite a list of moodles that included me getting a little bit hypothermic. It threw me right off. Am I in the Twilight Zone? I do apologize, Mr. Hyde. Do you want me to put myself back where I'm supposed to be? Would that make you? Would that appease you? I can do that. I can do that. I have the power. There you go. Is that better? Is that better, Mr. Heights? It makes Corny look so tiny down there. I'm very tall, guys. I'm very tall. I am the tallest. How dare you say I look small? Again. Unbelievable. It's late night there, but no, you're all good. You're all good, Abba. All good. Let's fill obviously these up. A pocket corny. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a pocket corn. No, it's all right. That's okay, Jana. That's just me and my insecurities. Sorry, I'm just choking on my own demise. Right, let's try and open this up. Unlock the door. Can't unlock the door. One of these zombies has probably got a key, to be fair. Won't give in, I can try again. One of you nerds got a key. Let's have a look, shall we? One of these zombies will probably have a key. Bulletproof vest. No, that's destroyed. Yes, she does, Molly. She does it all of the time. All of the time. She bullies me. She's just constantly making me blush. It's become a real problem. She says she's a problem. Right, we're checking corpses for keys. Corpses for keys. She could be very rude, actually, Molly. Very rude. Oh God. Hi, Mr. Hyde. Hi, I hope you're doing well as well. Welcome. It's lovely to see you. It really is. It genuinely is. It's lovely to see all of you, actually. I hope you're all having a great day. Ebony Crawley. What a name. Right. They're all just wandering in, right? All from the streets. These zombies are for the streets. No key, though. Nerd! Disgusting behaviour. How dare you? How dare you? Hey, Mr. Hyde, last night we had 86 people in. 86 people! And we hadn't even been raided. It was insane. It's really cool, actually. I'm glad, obviously, more people are able to find the stream and stuff. That's what it's all about, guys. It's what it's all about. It's really nice to see new people in and stuff all the time, so it's great. So, yeah, like I said, yeah, thank you, Mr. Hides. So 86 is the most we've had, like, naturally, for want of a better word, without being raided. And the most we've ever had while we've been raided is 130 something. And that's when we got raided by Milk Toast Claire. And that was about, I'd say about a month ago. That was very anxiety inducing. Is it because of the OnlyFans? Is that what it is? Remember, guys, if you want to join the OnlyFans, it's only $10 a month and you gain access to the under-desk camera. Am I wearing pants? Am I not? Only purchasing an OnlyFans membership will give you the answer. only purchasing the OnlyFans. So subscribe now. Please be wearing pants. Nice one. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my God. Yeah, I know, Jana. Right, let's see if we can pry this open again. There are more zombies on the way, so... Oh, there you go. It's open. Right. We'll deal with that one in there in a moment. We'll just make sure that nothing's stinking up behind me. There you go. Splat. Remember, guys, we were here to get to go to the hot vids. Hot vids! Which is exactly what you'll get if you subscribe now to my OnlyFans. Oh, no, she's still alive! It's fine. I'm entirely under control. Right, what do we have? We have ourselves a shed load of shotgun shells. That's exactly why we're here. The likelihood of us finding 5.56 here is very low. But we'll grab all of the shotgun shells because We've used a lot of shotgun shells these last couple of in-game days. A lot of them. There's another couple of them. Let's throw that on the floor. Why are you not on my back? Why is that bugged out? That is bugged out really weirdly. I don't know why it's doing that. Equipping primary. Got to finish the Star Wars coin and a Middle Earth bag. That sounds incredible, Mr. Hides. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is like one of my favoriteest things ever. Star Wars coin. I'm lingering and listening in the background like a creeper. Hey, it's all good, right? I'm down with people creeping. There's some stuff in this duffel bag. What we've got, 308. Don't need 308. 308 is meh. Oh no, Jana, please. The risque picture from my OnlyFans, you mean? The one that I got cancelled for? Don't show them. Don't show them, please. There isn't really an OnlyFans, just so everybody knows. Link in the description. There isn't one, okay? Don't go looking for it because there isn't one, okay? Equip with both hands, and then we can hopefully throw the shotgun on our back. Finally. No, apparently not. No, apparently the shotgun's bugged out, so that's great. Hey, it's okay, Jana. I can't spell either. Can't talk. Can't spell. Can't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right, hot vids. There it is, right next to it. That'll explain why there were so many zombies here. They weren't at the video store. They were all surrounding the police station. Oh, there's my vehicle as well. That's handy. That is handy. Back off. Get out of here. No, great. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's the end of that. Do I have another weapon? Where's my stupid baseball bat when I need it? Get off me. You wanted a hug. We can go grab that other crowbar from the police station. I'm going the entirely wrong way. Panic. It's just a bit of panic. Janet needs to stop sharing. Stop it. That's what she needs to do. There is no OnlyFans, guys. It's a vicious lie. Right, okay, let's go grab that other crowbar. Because we can't. Oh, I'm a little slightly tired as well. Might want to chill down here for a little bit. Where did it go? Where is the crowbar? It's a hatchet as well. Interesting. Should I take the? I'll take the crowbar. We'll grab the crowbar, and I'll grab the baseball bat as well. Equipping both hands. No, just equipping one hand, please. Like I said, we're gonna have to chill down here for the time being because those zombies are a little bit on the scary side. Just post the Star Wars coin on the Discord. Thank you, Mr. Hides. Absolutely. Of course it is. That's what it's there for. Of course it's all right. Don't you share the links, Diana. Don't you share it. People do not need to see that. It's disgusting. I hope that's all right. Yeah, absolutely it is. Still need to buff it up. I'm looking forward to seeing it, Mr. Hides. Like I said, I'm a absolutely gigantic Star Wars nerd. I mean, I'll show you how much of a Star Wars nerd I am. So if I just turn off my blur, I'm very blurry. Star Wars. If just ignore the radiator. If you move the radiator out of the way, there's also a Mandalorian helmet back there as well. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a Star Wars nerd. Just a bit. I love clone troopers. They're my favourite. But there's Boba Fett, a clone, Captain Rex, a scout trooper, First Order stormtrooper, regular stormtrooper, a I think that's Darth Vader, and there's Bo-Katan as well back there. Star Wars helmets and Star Wars what are they called? Lightsabers. they are my they have a problem. They have a problem. A very expensive problem. I laugh like an American. Thank you, Eli. Nice. I love it. You need to play The Sims 4 Journey to Batu. Yes. You had a few really mistakes. Like I said, I mean the Stormtrooper one's the most expensive one that I own. That was like that's one's made from the cast of the original Stormtrooper helmet. It's not an original. If it was an original, it'd be worth like literally tens of thousands of pounds. But I'll take my one. That one, I think that one cost 500 at the time, and it's apparently still worth about that as well. Like that's a master replicas Stormtrooper helmet. All the other ones are like Hasbro ones, but I love them and just collect them. And like I said, I've got a bunch of lightsabers. I've obviously got all of the figures and stuff. I've got a ridiculous amount of Star Wars figures. Too many, some people would say. But yeah, thank you, Eli. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. No, she's still not attaching the gun to her back. I don't know why. We can avoid them. Right, let's go see if we can get into the video store, shall we? Go to Blockbuster Video and go rent us a film out. A film for a couple of nights. She is whiffing those shots. Something awful at the moment. But yeah, like I said, anything Star Wars except Disney Star Wars. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I don't want to talk. I just don't want to talk about it, okay? I just don't want to talk about it. Right, finally, we're in the video store. Have we got what? So I need. Oh no, I haven't already been here, have I? I don't think so. It doesn't. There's an exposure survival videotape there, so she's not hitting the shots at the moment. I know that much. Exposure survival. Where was that? I saw it. I did see. There it is. Exposure survival. Tape 8. Carpentry would be a good one. Obviously, car-based videos would be good as well. Space Crew, The Cook Show, Ghoul Stoppers. The Janitor. That sounds like a riveting time. What else do we have? Slow Descent. Woodcraft. Obviously the Woodcrafts that we already have. Thanks a lot. Video game. Dog Goblin. There's actually at least 4 Dog Goblin videos. Yeah, she does deserve a movie day, doesn't she? After the day poor Susan's had. Yeah, she probably does deserve a bit of a rest. The Cook Show, Dead Wrong, Bowling Cool, and I don't know what that is, but we'll grab that anyway. That sounds like it might be a car enthusiast video. Cook Show, Dead Wrong, Strange Little Men. This is where the risque videos are. Ooh la la! There's actually nothing back here. Terrible situation. I've got too much stuff. Is the problem? Abba, too much stuff. Too much stuff. There's nowhere to put it all. My house is a little bit of like a little museum of plastic goods. Just a whole bunch of plastic. Look, I like my memorabilia. Okay, it's not a problem. I can quit anytime. I promise. I'll be honest with you. I was eyeing up other stuff last night. There's a Death Trooper helmet coming. I'm gonna be buying that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be buying that. Cook show dead wrong. Yeah, this is all trash. Okay, fine. At least we know. Probably wasn't worth all of the shotgun shells we spent trying to obviously dealing with these numerous undead, but it is what it is, right? Hello, zombies. Did I leave my vehicle on? Is that why you're all stood around my vehicle? That would explain it. Back off. Tried, you know, I went for it. Get out of here. Right, is this where I find out that I've got no fuel left because I left my vehicle running all night? No, weirdly. Right, let's try and very, very, very carefully get this back home, right? Because if I crash into anything, it's done, though. It's at 9%. Why is the door open? Why are you this way? Who made you this way? I can't listen to that doing that the whole way home. Why won't you close? Seems to be a problem with the door, guys. There seems to be a bit of a problem. Why is there a problem with the door? Oh no, is something? Is it that much of a trash heap? Yeah, all of the doors are stuck open. Oh no, that one's fine. That one's fine. Front passenger seat. Let's grab those shotgun shells. Then we switch over to this. There you go. Right, and then we get in here. Right, that's fine. The game's just getting a little bit weird, okay? I've noticed things are getting a little bit on the strange side. Let's get the hell out of here, huh? Everything's damaged, unfortunately, but everything, the entire vehicle. It's a literal shed on wheels. It's a literal shed. If we take one nasty bump, that's the end of it. I mean, what happened was we was at 29% previously, the engine. So whatever I hit on the way here actually knocked off 20% of damage immediately. Yeah, it's not great. And we never did get to go to Grapeseed. We didn't get to go to Grapeseed today, which is kind of annoying. The big plan, as I'm sure you've noticed from the thumbnail, was to go to Grapeseed and clear at some of the undead from around the military base area. But we've been so busy doing everything other than that. Whoops, I need to stop doing that. Hit an almost invisible tree and his van was done. Yeah, that's what happens. It's what happens. All it takes is one little knock. I mean, I would say we have waded through so many undead. So many undead. So many times we've hit. I mean, I've never hit a tree by accident. I mean, I've never done that even once. I'm too good a driver. Is the problem. Too good of a driver at this game. But you know, sometimes trees step out in front of me, and the few times that it has happened, it hasn't done that kind of damage. It hasn't. So that must have been a heck of a knock that we took earlier. The annoying part is obviously I did that and then didn't even realise that it happened. It was only after the fact that we realised that there was a problem. So, I mean, who was it that said it earlier? I think obviously the plan going forward would probably leave this vehicle back at base now and just steadily over time repair it. I mean, I don't know what kind of items I need to repair an engine, but I do know that we need to be at Mechanics 4 to be able to even start. So I think the best thing would be to protect this now and obviously just use other vehicles. Which sucks. I don't want to do that. But the lack of a better alternative means that we're kind of stuck. There was Morningstar. She is a smart lady, isn't she? I'd noticed that. She's not that smart. Don't let it get to her head, though. Don't let her get it to her head. No, Jana, The only games that Morningstar plays is The Sims. I'm sure she doesn't mind me telling people that. She's apparently she used to be quite a big thing in the Sims community, quite a big deal in the Sims community. So if you played The Sims 3, and you was big into the modding scene at the time, you've probably played some of Morningstar's stuff. So she was a big Sims 3 modder at the time. Kind of a big deal, from what I hear. You've been playing The Sims 3 all day. Excellent. So yeah, she used to, what was it called? The not the workshop. The you know, the creator part of The Sims 3. She used to be a bit kind of a big deal in the Sims community. So hello, Mr. Stove. I can't remember what her name was, Jana, when she played that, but like I said, she was kind of a big deal. I'll have to ask her next time I talk to her. Yeah, definitely. Don't know when that'll be, but you know, I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Do we have food? I have a can of protein powder. Probably shouldn't eat that at the moment. I'm so far away from my base, I don't want to risk dehydrating Susan to the point of killing her. Who put that there? Who put that there? I didn't even crash into that. That's the annoying part. I was literally at least a meter away from that. You all saw it happen, guys. You all saw it. I was nowhere near it. Right, okay, like I said, we'll get back to base now, and obviously probably just give poor Susan we'll just give Susan a couple of days, right? I think she's earned it. I don't know how she managed to get in and out of Louisville alive. That was kind of incredible just by itself. Absolutely phenomenal, actually. If I'm going to be fair. How she survived that, I will never know. But she did, because she's a superstar. Game's a little bit buggy at the moment for some reason. Yeah, we've got movies now, exactly. We've got movies. Susan can have a movie day. That's the plan, Jana. That's the plan. Whoops. I want to stop slipping and sliding on zombie corpses. Zoom out of a little bit so I can actually see what's ahead of me as well. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we'll give her a couple of days. Obviously, she's had a lot to contend with. I'm surprised she's not depressed. Actually, slow down. Slowing down's for nerds. You mean floor it? Floor it. That's what SpongeBob said, right? Floor it. No, don't floor it. Floor it. Get out of the road. Get out of the road. What are you doing? That is not the helicopter again, is it? No, I don't think it is. Almost there, guys. Almost there. About halfway. It's a long old drive to Riverside. We'll probably feed her as well. Give her a good meal for once. Might even go fishing and stuff. Might even go fishing. Give her a couple of chill days, right? Can't see the road. It's very dangerous driving around like this. That zombie did step out in front of me. You did see that, right? I didn't hit it, but definitely after her running over. Am I actually going the right way? I need to check my map at the moment. No. This seems right. This seems right. We're along the train tracks. And there's corpses here, so we've obviously been here recently. Semi-recently. So, I mean, what did we do? We managed to clear all of those zombies in Muldra. We managed to get in and out of Louisville entirely. Which is no mean feat, by the way, guys. That is not an easy thing to do. We wouldn't have been able to do it with any other vehicle. I'm actually so depressed that this vehicle's like literally on its last legs. It's just very upsetting. Can't you see how upset I am? Literally depressed. Right, we should be coming up onto the 2 police vehicles, the little roadblock now. Not far from here. At least that's what I thought. Have I gone the wrong way? First thing now as well, I've got to be careful of that. Right, that swings over that direction. There you go, there they are. Right, let's not crash. Not want to crash right about now. Right, cool. Practically the whole way there now. You gained a project. That's an absolutely amazing way of putting it, Jana. I like that. We've gained a project. She's definitely a fixer-upper, isn't she? Are we talking about the vehicle now, or poor Susan? Susan's a bit of a fixer-upper, right? She really is. She's good for it though, guys. She's good for it. You're gonna have to move out the road. I was getting a little late now as well. Susan is a beast. I mean, what are we on now? We are on. So far we've killed 14,144 zombies, and Susan's been alive now for 5 months and 14 days. Literal insanity. And we're a week in game, a week before Christmas. I should have grabbed all of those Christmas decorations, and I don't remember where they were now. It would be cool if there was like a Christmas tree and you could decorate on. Oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, I think the best thing we can do for poor Susan here is just let her have Christmas off, right? Just don't put her in danger for a little bit. The Storer Max, is that what it was? Excellent, the one in Muldra, right? Awesome. Jana remembers. My God, memory. I have the memory of a goldfish. Jana remembers everything. I have no idea how I remember that. It's all good. It's all good. Of course, it was the candy cane, wasn't it? I remember now. I know exactly where it is. I pay attention, exactly. I love it. So yeah, we might go and grab the Santa outfit at some point. You know, it's just a little bit of putting ourselves in danger for no reason, but you know, it's Christmas, guys. We do crazy things at Christmas, don't we? Almost there now. I know I keep saying that, but we really are almost there now. A couple of big turns. Past the my God, see, look at that driving. Look at that driving. Weaving in and out of the undead. Can you even believe this is the same guy who destroyed his engine? Alright, game. Calm down. Calm down. There's not that many zombies. Chill. We'll fuel this up later. We don't need to put ourselves in danger at the moment. There's a couple of zombies at the gas station, so we'll come back. Yeah, I mean, there was a couple of times there the zombies managed to knock my hat off. Give me a little bit of a laceration on the face. So it's not like obviously I know some people play the game and they I won't point fingers and stuff, but they get several months into the game but don't ever put themselves in danger. Not Susan here, not Susan. Susan the Destroyer, we call her. She just doesn't care. Things might be different now. Obviously, we don't have a tank. I mean, it won't be so easy for Susan to go on these adventures without obviously getting herself destroyed. We'll be all right. We're good for it. Couple of turns, we're almost there now. Right, there's the scrapyard. Scrapyard is fine. No zombies have wandered in from the south, which is good. No, nothing. It looks pretty clear. Riverside is a safe zone, guys. Riverside is definitely a safe zone. Can't see the path here. Good grief. And we made it back before the sun went down as well. Oh my God, absolutely amazing. I was worried the helicopter might have brought more in. I was expecting more to come in, actually, Jan. I really was. Really surprised that there weren't a bunch of zombies on the south wall. I was expecting there to be quite a lot of them, to be fair. Quite a lot of them. Like the generator's still going, so that's good. Base isn't on fire. That's also a bonus, right? Right, there you go then. I guess we're semi-retiring the old tank for the time being, I'm afraid. Kind of sucks, but we do have alternatives, so we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it like we've dealt with everything else that life has thrown at Susan so far, right? Let's get inside. There you go. Officially safe now. She's officially safe. Let's get some water. Yes, I am drinking out the toilet, so everyone knows. She can quit anytime, okay? Not a problem, but I am actually going to be wrapping up now, actually. If anybody's got any suggestions of somebody to raid, if you want to throw them out into the chat now, then I will be very, very, very grateful. If we don't have any suggestions, I'll just chuck you at somebody. It'll be fine. But yeah, guys, Susan has had one absolute heck of a day. This has been quite the day for Susan. It really has. And a day where we managed to get in and out of Louisville. We cleared the vast majority of the undead from Mulder and didn't ever get a chance to go to Grapeseed. Next time, right? Next time. I thought you calmly said your house. No. If the house was on fire, although I probably would be quite chill about it, Jana, I would probably be a bit like, that happened. Yeah, sorry, Grapeseed. We'll get back there again, Ninja. We will. I'm so tired I might be done for the day myself. Yeah, the plan for me, Jana, is I'm going to go get something to eat. And then I'm going to get some sleep. No, that wasn't it, Jana. It's just my brain's not working at the moment. So it's all good. It's all good. I know who you are. I'm not. Anyway. Right, guys. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing night. I am going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing something a little different tomorrow. We're going to be playing Alien Isolation. We're on a second stream of Alien Isolation. We're having a horror day tomorrow. On Saturday, we're going to be going back to Elden Ring. And on Monday, if you're only interested in Project Zomboid content, I will be getting back to Project Zomboid on Monday. So if you're interested in more of my misadventures, because I think that's probably the word for it, right? Misadventures in Project Zomboid, then by all means hit the like, the subscribe buttons, all of the buttons. It's been absolutely amazing to have you guys here. I just want to say a special thanks to Jana, to Edel, and to Hail Raven for the donations as well. You guys are way too kind. You're all amazing, and I love you all. But yeah, I'll be back on Project Zomboid Monday. Tomorrow we're going to be continuing our Alien Isolation campaign. So if you're interested, then by all means hit the like. I've already done that, haven't I? I'm going to get out of here. Just hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button. It's right down there. It's right down there. Just hit it. It makes my brain happy, okay? We're trying to get to 1,000. Have a great night, guys. Catch you all later. Bye. For anyone who's still there, we're going to be raiding Dixie. Have a great night, guys. Catch you all later. Go say hi to Dixie for me, please, because I am going to go and get something to eat. Have a great night, guys. Catch you all later. Bye.